AM. Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the show about everything and nothing at the same time. I'm Darnell.
Express is moving.
You learned your lesson.
Right,
My boy. Yeah.
It's that?
I'll be 100. I was only half paying attention to.
Yeah.
So
You still thinking about what your poor name about to be.
Wreck-It Reg.
Yeah, that's that'll be fire though.
no, it's not.
That'll be a fire name.
If you do porn, you're in it for the lifestyle. The niggas don't get paid.
Nah, that's not a fact. Somebody dispelled your whole shit.
Did they?
Yes.
Some porn connoisseur in the chat.
Yeah. Connoisseur is funny.
It's crazy. Nigga got the forearm strength to continue
Yeah.
typing.
Wait.
Whoa.
You see what I'm saying? You always take it too far.
We did find the whack-off warehouse, though.
We didn't find it. He sent this shit. I wasn't looking for it. He sent this shit because it's a virtual reality metaverse spot where you can lay down and get right.
You lay in the
know what I
bed
mean?
and there's mad TVs around.
Mad TVs around surround sound. Where the fuck is you gonna put this shit in the
Whack-Off
crib?
warehouse.
Like where you have to have mad
That's the
separate
whack-off
spots
warehouse.
in a private locked door facility for this shit.
It's wild.
But the
'Cause it's
guy-
Brocky.
The guy who installs all of that in a room in his house probably doesn't have that much company coming over.
But
anyways.
because it's a company, they gotta come in there and screw all this shit together and all that. And they looking you dead in your face like, yeah, this is a nasty nigga. And they telling everybody when they get home, he's telling this bitch like, yo, you can't believe these niggas, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth
So
it.
it's some type of confidentiality.
No, it ain't.
Sign or something like that.
Son saved it. He saved it. Nigga can't wait. He put his order. He the first order.
Whack-Off warehouse.
You gotta prepay for them shits too.
You know, I'd be down there crying by myself, mad lonely. Like, why is this my
Why would
life?
I know that? Niggas say, you know.
I told you, I don't even watch porn.
Nah, porn is necessary, my nigga. It's vital. You gotta learn the new movements, whatever's the new shit out there, my nigga. Like, word.
The high shit in the streets.
Yeah, you gotta download the new. Know what I mean? Fuck out of there.
You're going down a bad path.
The Bachman. Nah, I'm not.
Stick with the classicals.
Yeah, usually.
Stick with the classicals.
I only do the traditional shit. But what I'm saying is you can at least learn them so that you know what's out there. Because if wifey come home and hit you with some new shit, you're like, hold on. Where you learned that? You feel me? You gotta be up on it, you know what I mean, on the game. I know you ain't laughing. Cause them Jamaican niggas just ran down and fuck Pani Dresser and broke a figurine. Them niggas, yeah, nigga. Cause them niggas are still on, shorty. Your old work, not your current work. I know you got company and all that.
I haven't seen her in over like
Parachute. That's how them niggas, that's why I learned this shit at. Parachute, I told you I dropped that bitch
so it
off.
never stopped.
Nah, I never stopped. Parachute.
Oh, man.
That's how niggas. Give me the run, I'm gonna get him. Give me the run, I'm gonna get him. Them niggas.
Fast wine,
Yeah.
slow wine.
Niggas was wilding on your joint, son. Poor.
Oh, man. We got Baif, a.k.a. Young Dog Food, in the building.
You heard? The real Alpo.
That's gravy train now. That's gravy train.
Woo! That is so nasty, fam.
Just real quick, because people have literally sent me DMs and asked me, why and how did you end up eating dog food?
So me and my brother was in the kitchen.
Going ham again.
Dog food.
Did you have a dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Just she
Iron
asked.
dog.
I wouldn't
You don't
even
put nothing in it.
ask that question because, like,
You
if
don't-
he said no, it's like, how do we follow that?
Would you be surprised if Baif didn't have a dog and had dog food?
Wet
No,
dog
but
food,
the
yes.
story-
Because niggas be having dog food left over from the dog that died and forget it's in there. But wet dog food in the can, nah, yeah, you out of pocket.
Would you be surprised if
I would though, I would.
Right.
Because he be doing freakiness, but not with the animals. I ain't never accused this nigga of bestiality.
Come
That's
on.
wild. Yeah, come on, son.
Bestiality?
That's too far. You feel me?
I
ain't never.
did. I did.
Oh,
come on, man.
See?
I grew up with a nigga.
See?
Grew up.
See? Roll the boys. Roll the boys. Roll the boys.
not surprised with him?
You know, you can
Mad
see
boots.
some of this shit
Yeah,
to
yeah,
yourself.
nah, yeah, word.
I mean, why?
Yeah, bro.
Because it's
We
like
brothers. We share.
the company you keep.
There's a such thing as oversharing, though. That's what I'm saying.
Could be. Now,
Yeah.
if I fucked the dog, that would be. Now, I never fucked the dog, but it
just
was
got
a
the
little
neck.
nigga on my, a little dirty nigga on my block. Nah, it's a little dirty nigga on my block that used to
Why
fuck.
you gotta be dirty though? He into what he into. Hold on, no,
that's
hold on,
crazy.
because y'all not gonna keep telling niggas when they can stop shaming, right? If you shame these people for doing that, you can't shame the niggas for hitting dogs.
Cool.
No, hold on, it's not illegal. It's mass spots, it ain't illegal. Hold on, keep it 100. Hold on, it's not illegal in some spots or whatever. Because I know in Ohio, them niggas is hitting all the zoo animals. They get real talk though, because the niggas broke in the joint and let the zebra everything go. Sheep, lions, alligators, everything is out
Lions,
free,
tigers,
and
and bears.
niggas is piping. So Pete,
Nah.
all I'm saying is, realistically though, if there's enough of them niggas and there's strength in numbers and they got the power like everybody else, all these other communities, that shut your shit down, my nigga. You better chill the fuck out.
So what would that be?
I don't know what them niggas called, but there's another letter about to be added, and you better chill the fuck out. A Z or some shit.
Eh?
Zoology or something. I don't know what it's gonna be, my nigga. Animalistic tendencies. That's what's gonna be the new letter.
Shut down. So,
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
BMF.
You better chill.
That ain't those initials, my nigga.
BMF.
That's my initials, my nigga. Come on.
like, mad niggas outside waiting for it.
That's hold on. But what I'm repping for all of y'all niggas. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to rep, right? You gotta stop shaming shit. So don't say he's a dirty nigga just because he be hitting animals.
Nah, that's
Huh?
shame.
No, he was a
I know
dirty
y'all
nigga
live.
that
But I
happened
want
to
to
be.
be-
That happened to hit animals.
Yeah.
That's better.
He
You
wasn't
cleared
a
up.
dirty nigga
Yeah.
that just because he was.
Because
fucking-
niggas is in the clouds, son. You need coverage.
Nah, that's nasty.
So-
as hell.
Niggas is on naughty timing, son. That's nasty.
This is exactly why YouTube revenue's been, our views been going up and the YouTube revenue's been going down.
Yeah. Yo, our views is OD, and then it's like mad low. It's the lowest brand we ever had.
Y'all be wilding out.
Shit, wow.
Like, what are the odds that you know someone who like
That hit dogs.
The odds?
No, but it's not like you just know somebody that sleeps with animals. Like every friend of yours is into like
No.
Word.
First of
they're
all,
very eclectic.
He never said
First
the
of
guy was
all,
a friend. though. He
Reginald,
didn't say the guy
let's
was a
not
friend.
talk about friend groups, sir. Because you roll with the low lives.
Oh, my God.
Throw it up.
Low
The
lives.
L's. Now
Scammers
you got
and
two
all.
L's like Cool J, my nigga. Told you. Yeah.
What low loves?
The low lives. That's who you hang with.
That's the name of your grouping. You got a pairing, my nigga. You rolling
L
a pairing.
squared, nigga.
It's called a pairing.
talking about?
You and your mans in them.
Mad vague.
And they look, and y'all looking
All
like
my
probably.
friends are upstanding, studious individuals.
Niggas like
That hear
Sims.
their wives and fuck dogs.
No,
Word.
I don't have friends. Well,
Hold on, you do know
there's
this.
one
Not
of my
lie on to the
homeboys.
people.
That is one of
now.
my homeboys.
Yeah, let's not lie to the people.
This nigga who fucks dogs is
one
currently
nigga.
your homeboy.
It might be the same
No,
nigga. Oh, it's the
nigga.
same nigga. It's the same nigga. That makes sense. That makes sense.
You gotta cut that dog loose, man.
Yeah, That's what Trunk's at? Wait,
No, free my boy Trunks, man.
out that nasty.
That's crazy.
Damn.
This nigga be dog trafficking. He's the dog trafficker.
Oh,
That's why he walked like that.
that's what happened. My motherfucker got hip
Golly.
dysplasia.
No.
Dog trafficking.
Ah, that's fucked
That's
up.
crazy.
That eats my dog, man.
Jesus.
How'd you end up eating dog food?
Me and my brother was in the kitchen. It just was like, what's tuna and dog food to a 5 and a 3-year-old?
That's fast.
How you open the can though?
It was the joint with the pill.
Oh yeah, the pillow. Oh,
alright.
you right.
We was just in the kitchen like, they eating that shit? Why
Yeah, they was supposed to come
Oh,
take
but
y'all
you
niggas.
knew it was dog food.
Like,
I knew it was
like
dog.
ATL, like
Yeah,
episode
Yeah,
1.
they was supposed to come to rescue you. You was supposed to be with me. You supposed to be in the same spot as
He's
me, my
supposed to
nigga.
been met.
Yeah, we were supposed to link. You was a little older than niggas, but we were supposed to link. You know what I mean? We were supposed to both been in the same spot.
Probably.
Because at least it was safe in there. It wasn't a happy life,
I
but it
could
was
have ate
safe.
dog food just in solitude, is what you saying?
I mean, there ain't no dog food in there. Them niggas will get you right.
I don't think he ate the dog food out of necessity. I think he ate it like because he was curious about.
Pretty much.
what it-
Curiosity killed the cat, my nigga. A lot of y'all niggas is wild curious. Better chill. Stop moving in that fashion, that manner.
They actually make dog food edible for humans.
Why?
Nigga, they got a whole dog food
Because they-
refrigerators.
Just because of kids. Because kids were eating it back in the day and they get sick and stuff like that. So whatever it is, they made it now where you can eat it and be fine.
Now I thought you was gonna honestly say
Back
poverty.
then, it probably
I thought
wasn't
that would have been the reason why. Okay.
That's probably like the first can of dog food.
The first
dog
one.
food would be like the same price as a can of like tuna fish or some shit, right?
But he said, what's the difference? He had tuna fish. Niggas was looking for something different.
No, I was just saying. I thought poverty was the reason.
Yeah.
Nah, niggas was just being
Boredom, nigga.
bored
All
ass
right,
little
say less.
Trying to spice your life up. See?
little bit.
Spice one.
But there was when I was this is in '96. My first job was Taco Bell. There was a recall because apparently Alpo
damn,
makes this Alpo, the factory that makes Alpo makes that chopped beef that's in Taco Bell.
Oh, they got it mixed
And
up.
the shit got mixed up.
Warriors on retain
So they had to do a
some
whole
shit.
recall.
So when
It's
Taco Bell slaps this with a lawsuit.
the truth. I work.
Taco Bell's crazy. Inedible, my nigga. Word.
The seasoned sandwiches was out of pie for you though.
More or less. Yeah.
Oh, so you graduated from them to the Alpo
No, it was the sandwiches.
first.
Well, the sandwiches came later.
Oh, word?
By then, I knew how to use
So
them
you was swerving in and out of poverty.
a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. All right.
heard. I respect it.
Shaming you, poverty shaming, my nigga.
Nigga, I'm still poverty stricken. What you mean?
I'll allow
I'm
it.
impoverished.
I'll allow it.
I'm still here.
Ditto.
I ain't ever left.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never left. I'm just moving with my money managing better. You know what I mean? That's it.
Now that you got a reg,
Yo, y'all gotta stop saying it. They believe in this nigga. They start to believe him. Stop doing that.
If y'all in the Discord, join the stash talk. Giving gems, dropping gems.
They start to believe this nigga.
Shout out to Bradley, aka DJ Physics. He is DJing a wedding right now.
Yeah,
What y'all drop?
Word.
Damn, right? What did I just say? Had no idea.
You introduced Alpha, I think?
No, that's not what I was doing.
What's my motherfucking name? He was talking about Brad.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Brad is DJing a wedding. If you need him DJ your weddings, DJ Physics.
Word.
For extra $10,000, I'll show up.
And if the party catch on fire, you can put that shit out too.
That's
You feel
a
me?
fact.
If the music too fire. You feel me? Word. That's a nice nigga to be, you know what I mean? He be the right one to be over there.
That's a fact. So today we got Alpha Memphis on the board.
You heard?
We
Fresh off the Tincture tour.
here. I made it. I made it back. Made it back.
Oh man, we got Derek, aka Hands, in the building.
You heard?
Amar, John, Jacob, Jingleheimer, Schmidt.
What's good? Oh, and today I'm rocking another black brand. It's called 8 and 9. You can go to 8and9.com. That's 8and9.com or 8 and 9 on Instagram at 8 and 9.
Facts. That's my nigga.
Support these
man.
black brands.
Salute the figs and them. BX.
What's up with the socks? What's going on here?
Oh man, you know what I mean? That's just something I
It's a
do
cold
occasionally.
compress inside of them shits. To help fight the hunger pains.
Y'all never tuck y'all joints in
Nah,
the
nah,
side?
pause.
Nah, all right.
I'm tucking nothing, man. I don't know what you
Something
talking about.
different,
I don't even tuck my chain, son. I don't know what you talking about. My son nip tuck is crazy. First of all, I know you, Ramadan Mubarak, my nigga. I know you hungry and shit.
Shukran.
You were, but I figured that's what that was, to try to fight the pains.
Nah. Sometimes I just like to rock the socks on the outside.
Word. You're an eclectic nigga, man.
I try. Oh, you know what? I want to shout out. I ran into a couple of viewers this week.
Yeah.
So I wanted to shout out Saya of Newark. I ran into him at the gym. He was like, "Yo, you Amar, right?"
Yeah.
And it threw me off because I'm bench pressing, and he stood over me like.
Oh!
I said,
You want the mama?
You want
Oh, the nigga trying to hip thrust over top of you like this with the ball. You want to chill with the big boys. It's crazy.
Shout out to Saya, and also I ran into another gentleman. I didn't catch his name at a restaurant last week, and I want to apologize to him. I know my energy was off. It was the first day of fasting, and
Yeah.
my headache was crazy,
Yeah.
so I couldn't I didn't approach him and you know what I mean, show him appreciation like I normally would. But salute to you. I didn't catch your name, but you know who you are. If you DM me, I'll definitely shout you out. I ain't gonna say the restaurant, so if you DM me and say it, I'll know it's you. But shout out to our viewers, man.
Salute, man.
So you didn't find it like weird that like just in the middle of your workout, like a strange man just stood over you and asked you if your name was Amar?
Stood over you is always wild.
Nah.
In any capacity.
No, I'm guessing he didn't stand over me. He actually gave me space because they know the pod. They already know how we come with it. But he just stood there. He waited till I was done my set. He said, "Yo, you Amar?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yo, I love the pod, bro."
Yeah, that's love, man. Salute the homie, man.
Salute to Saya.
Salute.
He was like, "Yo, Nook love you. Nook got you." I was like, "Man, I really appreciate that." So
That's what's
appreciate
up.
all the support. And if you see me, say what's up. I appreciate hearing from people who really rock with the pod.
Word.
You know, and I speak to everybody. So it is.
And we got the Prince of Pana, Rainwater's finest.
Hey. Honor, that's fire.
My son Harry Lorenzo. Harry Lorenzo is crazy. I fuck with it though, Rez. That's your best suit you ever had so far.
It's the same one as
I'm saying that's your best fit so far. It actually matches and shit.
it's the same one as the other.
All right. It actually matches you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you like a big ass Band-Aid. And I'm telling you, it's fire, nigga. You good today. You can't just take the compliment.
When I put it on, I don't know if you remember that episode where I had like the whole tan situation.
Yeah.
So I put it on. And I was
Oh! No. That's too crazy. That's too crazy.
Yeah.
Too close for comfort. That's too crazy.
Yeah.
The Briggity Brown is wild. Like, we can't do that. What the fuck is going on? We can't. No. That is because we not familiar with this type of stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would never did that.
Yeah.
Don't do that, my nigga. You dressed like
you
a
was wildin'. You now is a little bit wiser.
Niggas
Last year was wildin'.
nutty buddy. Hear you, man. It's a good fit though, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
appreciate it.
And it actually fits today. What you got, the small?
Yo, what's crazy is
That's the
like,
pre-diarrhea color.
Baby poop.
You said baby poop?
Yeah, fits the diarrhea with. Matter of fact, I was going wild out. Never mind. So
Actually, I gotta take a cleanse soon anyway.
Yikes.
What's going on?
I take citrate magnesium.
Why is our business though? You gotta do your
I
health.
talk about poop.
Nah, we didn't start talking about poop. You did.
that.
You said
Then I said it is baby poop
was
color.
not.
You don't even got babies, my nigga. How would you know that?
I don't.
So what you talking about?
He wanted to find a way to segue himself into the
Into
conversation
poop.
about shit. But
Always bring it back to you to fecal matter. What's up with you, my nigga?
Butt sucking. Now he-
Yeah, I mean, that's true, my
Full
nigga.
circle.
yo, you're a fucking magician. How you could somehow
Full circle.
do some bullshit.
And bring it back to you. And somehow you, the culprit,
And how am I responsible for this?
he the culprit still. I mean, but ain't nobody butt sucking but you, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. Friday, Friday, day. My shit good?
Reg.
Oh, Reggie,
Reginald,
your mic
your
wrong.
microphone.
Bro,
What's wrong with it?
your shit off, my nigga.
Oh.
Was it off the whole time?
Butt suckery.
Oh. Is it on now? Yeah. All right, thank you.
You
Yo,
can't even defend yourself.
damn.
Listen, man, Brad would have caught that.
I just
What
caught
you
it.
what you call the spot where you bag your shorties at? The butlery? No, I'm just saying.
And
Butt sucking.
and then the what's that called again? Speaking of like, I'm just gonna segue into Butler, like nothing of any other sort. But niggas are really getting at me like I'm like enslaving people into indentured servitude
Yeah, that was funny.
or some wild shit. Like because of the Patreon conversation. If you didn't watch it, then you should probably like subscribe or make more money or something.
Oh,
But
that's crazy.
if you pay people, it is not service. Like people aren't smart. As far as the outfit, I mean, thank you. I got lost in the conversation,
Turmeric.
and I like this. Turmeric's not this color.
It is though.
It's not.
Alright.
It's not.
Rosemary.
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah, turmeric's not this color.
There you go. Rosemary. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
I'm glad we could agree.
Yeah.
You feel me? Common denominator is rosemary. I don't really use that shit, but I'm just saying I think we have it in the cabinet.
I got a juicer, so I got turmeric and all that.
Word.
Yeah.
And we got the BBW hunter with the vest on today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Matches.
Just in case, my
Mad
nigga.
snacks in the pocket and shit.
Nah, ain't no
Foreman.
snacks in here, my nigga. This is, you know what I mean? I just feel like you never know what can happen.
He was
Got a
implying
pocket
you
for
use
every
that
day
as
of the
bait.
week, my nigga.
You know what I mean?
Use the snacks as bait and shit. Is what he was implying.
Yeah. You never know. I told y'all niggas I'm gonna start wearing vests every goddamn day. Nigga, I'm gonna try to find one for every color.
Utility.
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna be prepared wherever we going.
You got it.
I got it on me.
Yeah, it's on me. Got horsepower. I got a little bit of everything in here. Nigga, you feel me?
Just in case.
Just in case, my nigga.
You got to
Word.
pause just in case, right here.
Word. I think I do got a horsepower in here somewhere. But you never know, son.
Did you guys happen to see they announced that Will Smith is now suspended for a decade?
Why would I mean? No one's
man,
happy to
on
see that
Academy
shit.
Awards.
10
I didn't
years.
see anybody-
Wow.
I thought you
Happy?
said, "Are you happy to see it?"
No, I said, did you guys see?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I knew they was gonna do some dumb shit. I knew it.
I mean, are they really gonna stick to it?
I believe
Yeah.
I
it.
feel like they'll lift it after a while.
Nah.
I think so too. I think it'll be.
You think
lifted.
so too, right?
I think it'll be lifted.
Yeah.
Because no one's going to take shit serious. Like, if you make a ruling and then you go back on it, like, what you say is worthless.
Yeah, but they definitely, pardon me, I definitely think there's gonna be things in place so people can't run up on stage and slap the comedian. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's been a significant increase, like an influx of slappings.
Yeah.
Recently.
Word?
And
You ain't
people
pick-
running up on stage.
Yeah,
to-
niggas
on
been
the
getting
It's a thing.
slapped.
It's a
Niggas
thing.
always been
Yeah.
getting slapped, but there's more of a light on it now because of Will. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
said
yeah,
T.I.
it's
and
been an influx.
Lauren,
And-
T.I. and Lauren.
But that's
K.
slightly different because Shorty
is-
made a joke about,
yeah.
As a female
yeah.
and T.I. pressed her?
Yeah.
Pressed
Yeah.
her? Well,
Ain't he a comedian now though?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's not.
He's supposed to be making.
Nah, don't
jokes.
do that to
Yeah,
me.
like what
He
you
is a
doing?
comedian. Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
So
Mean.
so he does comedy for a week and he's a comedian.
Yeah.
So, and when you been on stage?
So okay, so would you say that T.I. is a podcaster? Because he did that way
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he quit doing it.
Alright, man.
You got an 03 R class and you got a Benz. So we good. We good.
I didn't catch the joke. What did you?
Benz is mad funny. Why you be saying that, nigga?
Wait.
You always describe
But
it
what
as
did
a
you-
Benz.
Huh?
You remember the R class?
The art class? That was the one that was like a van.
Yes.
What you have, nigga?
No, I don't.
You have a fucking van.
It's not a van. It's a truck.
How is that a truck?
That's
Stop.
definitely a truck.
All right, Rush, my fault. I don't want to argue with you, my nigga. That's a van though. That's what it is.
It's not a van. It's a 3-row truck.
It's a paddy wagon.
You can certainly use that during work.
It's not. It's not. Because this bastard showed him where the sound effect was. The nigga didn't even know the shit existed.
Existed, my nigga. Real
The
talk,
nigga
bro.
didn't even know the shit
Yo,
existed.
I really don't even have a dad or a mom, so I'm really a bastard, my nigga. That hurt my feelings.
Oh,
My bad. I'm
That
so
hurt my
sorry.
feelings, my nigga.
I'm so sorry. I just caught that now. I'm just like, God.
But I'm just saying, I'm a bastard.
I know,
You
but I'm
can't be
just
mad.
saying.
Yeah, I'm a
just saying.
So
But
hold
then
on.
when you catch it, it's like, damn, like I feel bad because like.
So hold on, now don't
horrible,
feel
man.
bad. Don't feel bad. I'm just saying. So when I go at the van, just chill. That's it. Don't say nothing to me, cause I'm gonna go at that shit.
But I apologize.
I'm right. You don't have to. I'm a bastard.
How's that giving you leeway?
Nah, but
it's not a van.
Because it's still a van, and I'm still a bastard. So we even. Nigga. Still a fucking van. No matter how you slice it. Nigga said
not a
third
van.
wheel. I can't
All right,
fit in
you know
one
what?
of those seats comfortably.
All right.
First, second, or third row.
All right.
Not one.
First of all right, I guess. All right.
And it's still stinking in your car.
It don't.
We've
It don't.
never solved that
You
problem.
been all right. First of all, nigga been in the car one time.
Yes, and now we'll never get in.
Hey, been in the car one time.
Yes.
He had to
The
fucking do it back.
nigga that said it stink. And I'm not gonna criticize him because he's not here. Literally farted
Wait, how you
as
know
he's getting out the
it was
car. It was definitely him. It was definitely him.
That's mad
It was
funny,
definitely
though,
him.
'cause I didn't think
It was
about
definitely him.
That's a possibility. I'm not about to argue
Because
that.
he was hopping out while he was farting, and he was like, "Oh, yo, it stinks," and then he dipped, and I'm just like, "Bro, what the
That's
fuck
not
is
how
wrong
it
with you?"
happened, though. Now you
Nah,
lying.
he was
Now you
hopping
lying. Now you
out.
lying.
He was hopping out the car.
Nah.
Yeah.
We were both trying to escape that shit. Is what happened. To be honest, just being truthful, we both opened them shit like the A-team, both sides at the same time, and niggas scurried about that shit. I tumble rolled and
It
shit.
was
That's what-
definitely him.
However,
He
I'm
was
not
sitting
going to
in the car.
defend that
Alright.
he didn't. That's a possibility. I don't like taking shit off the table. That's an option. It could have been him. However, when I first
likely.
encountered the fart was inside of your vehicle. And I was still in the van when I caught the first whiff. So, however, I think it came from one of your seats, my nigga. Because you got the cloth joints.
So
It's hard to-
I don't have cloth in there.
It is. So what's that called? That ain't
It's-
leather,
it's-
my nigga.
it
Don't
is
say
leather.
that. Do not lie to these people. Do not lie to these people. You got sham
The
wow.
thing that's so crazy is
Sham
he can,
wow.
he can make up any fact he wants, and niggas will believe that.
But it's a fact. I'm not
Niggas will
making
believe
shit
that.
up. It's a fact.
Niggas will repeat the shit back to me in the chat like it is fact.
truth, my
They've
nigga.
never had to see it.
Remember Mel watching
I've
the fart
never
video?
seen I've never seen a Mercedes with fabric seats.
Remember, this nigga was dead watching fart
Yeah,
videos.
he was. So what's more likely?
What's type behind that?
All right. So what's more likely?
How you knew? Yo, it was just a butthole on the screen. How you can decipher who
Word.
this is?
And he identified the person
Yeah.
by
He
the
said, no. That's what's your name?
cadence
That's
of
what you
the
call it.
fart.
That was real
She ain't even
skill.
fart yet though, and it was on mute because
Yeah.
we was in here. So someone's like, you know what I mean?
That was real skill. That was real skill.
Yeah, that takes a-
But
that
he
takes a-
waited because he heard the part. He was just like,
It's like a fingerprint. You can tell by. Yo.
It saw the star.
yeah,
what's
that's
more
right.
likely? That this bastard
No, you
jumped
can't
into
call
the
him a
car.
bastard, my nigga. He's not
a bastard.
He's not.
All
He
right.
got a dad.
I know, but like I don't want to call someone without a dad a bastard.
But you already
That is-
You already labeled.
It was
someone. You called my
accidental.
grandmother a
It was
bitch.
accidental. I never called her a bitch.
And you call me a bastard, my nigga.
This is why niggas hate me.
Nigga, I don't hate you. I still got
Not
nothing,
him.
my nigga.
No,
You
because it's not. It
I'm just
never
saying.
happened. But they believe it. They believe I'm
It happened.
cursing people's
You
grandmother.
can't say it didn't happen. It just happened.
It
Niggas
never
heard
happened.
you. It's 12
But
people
I
in here.
apologize because I didn't mean it
Call me
like
a bastard,
that.
my nigga.
I didn't know.
Multiple
the father-
times. And loud, too.
So somehow, the fart just radiated off the seat, just randomly and just by design, or this nigga who pointed out the fart smell, farted in the car.
Maybe
after I
that.
graciously drove niggas up the street.
Allah Akbar.
But you know what they say, the one who
God is
smelt
great.
it dealt it.
Yeah.
So it had to be him.
It most likely was, and I pointed it out to deaf ears.
I'm about to call
It
man.
fell on deaf ears.
Speaking of Will Smith,
I feel like you about to say something.
listen, this is real. Shorty from his baby mom from The Pursuit of Happiness tried to throw box. Let me take that back. I don't know if she was throwing box. However, she did holler at niggas. You know what I mean? I don't know if she was trying to put the buns on me or whatever, but there was no buns back there anyway. But she said, yo, you're a beautiful person inside and out, and you know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, they be saying that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I've been mad beautiful all my life, but she said, she was like, nah, you know what I mean? I love your spirit and all of that, and you're so handsome, and I can show you. Niggas is acting like I'm bugging. Tandy Newton, nigga.
You should
I'll show you the.
Oh, shorty from.
First of all, you can't talk to me about no bitches, my nigga, because you ain't never been with a body. So you have no clue what's going on, my nigga. And I know you ain't laughing.
That's
So
shorty
you're just
from.
be all
What's
on
it
my
called?
body. So I don't want to hear nothing from you
You
niggas right now.
send her
Let me
my
show
way.
you. Huh?
You're supposed to send her my way.
For what? Oh, she is small, but I'm saying that you don't know
She's
what to
from
do with the
Westwood.
body, my nigga.
From where?
You
Westwood.
know what I mean? You like your joints with no funnies, my nigga. You don't have no funnies, my nigga.
Nigga been mad musical all of a
Nigga, I
sudden.
like songs, man. You know that. That's how I communicate. Through song. That's it. That's how I communicate, my nigga. Through a series of songs. That's it, my nigga. That's all I got for you. I'm gonna show you the DM. Matter of fact, I ain't even go. That ain't your business. Watch your mouth, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The bitch has been on me. Ain't nothing new.
I thought you was about to say something wild about Will, though.
Nah, I'm just saying that was his baby mom in
was.
Pursuit of Happiness, and I seen it. I was like, holy shit, Tandy Newton.
Because you just see
was trying-
comedians been
Dogging
killing
my boy,
him
yeah.
all week.
Yeah, they been wilding.
Louis C.K. Speaking of comedians, Louis C.K. won a Grammy
Yeah.
for his comedy album Sincerely.
Yeah, the boy back.
Yeah, but the whole album was him making jokes about everything that he was accused of doing,
Oh, nah, you
and
can't
he
do
won an
that.
award. And he won an award for it.
Wow, but he was accused and never convicted type shit, right?
Well, he admitted to
Word.
He admitted to what
I don't-
he
So
did.
what was he doing?
I don't feel like
He
what
was
he did was
exposing
illegal.
himself
It
and
just wasn't cool.
masturbating in front of women.
He'd like call him to the come meet me here, this and that. He just
Oh yeah, y'all told me.
Yeah.
And just and just back out in front.
But he was
That's wild.
asking for permission.
Yeah. He asked him
He asked him for permission first.
if he could
Yeah.
beat off in front of him.
Yes.
It was one day he called on the phone apparently,
Yeah.
and they could hear him like.
Yeah. Hold on, how you know he wasn't doing push-ups? You never know what my boy was doing. That's crazy. Don't do that.
Louis C.K. like he did a push up in his ever did a
I
push up
don't,
in
I
his
don't
life.
think that's what he was doing.
Now you shaming, my nigga. Now you body shaming. You body shaming. Cause my son look like porridge.
Like the thing is, and I know people are gonna get at me because like, you know, I hate women and blah blah blah. But why didn't she just hang up the phone? That's a reasonable question, right?
That is.
Well, it was more than one encounter though.
Yeah, but how you just feel comfortable enough to back out while they walking towards you? That's
No,
a wild nigga.
I think he
That's
asked for
sarcastic.
permission first.
Yeah,
That's
but
what they said, right?
insanity is what it is. That's kind of crazy, my nigga.
I mean, I get why they said like, you know, most of them would say yes because he was so powerful as far as being a producer and everything.
There was no brains or nothing. Like they didn't.
Yeah, he never touched him.
He would
What he
just
did
stand
technically
there.
wasn't illegal.
Now that's wild. That shit should be illegal, bro.
I mean, what he admitted though is that he did use his power to manipulate them, to
Yeah.
kind of coerce them to say yes. Like you were saying, Reg, he was too powerful for them to feel comfortable saying no.
That's wild. Damn, what's wrong with niggas?
We just
Talking
say
about
this
that
for
nigga Lewis?
Patreon. That's a topic in itself.
Lewis?
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K.
He's a
Because
fucking madman.
so many women
Yeah,
talk
that's
about
kind of wild.
they want a successful man, a man that has power and everything
Yeah.
like right?
But they don't want them to use the influence.
Right. Isn't that essentially the same thing?
Nah,
No,
hell
no,
nah.
no,
That's
absolutely
manipulation, my nigga. You bugging.
Yeah.
No, but if you want the guy who has that, right? And the guy who has that, he's obviously using that to get women.
So here's the
He's
question. I
not
have.
getting women. He's
He's different.
okay.
Yo, and you pissed me off last week. Cause remember this nigga was like, he was like, oh yeah, I'll step up to the plate of superhero to stop them. And it's never failed to stop when niggas is bothering joints, and it's just so I can beat.
Yeah, it was just for him to beat though.
And,
He
and then,
didn't care about them.
It never not fails. That's not true, my nigga. Because you don't have your bitches. You know when they say my bitches is a snack, your bitches be like trail mix. They're not like snack. Like they be pretzels, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
They healthy.
Yeah, like bagel chips and shit like that. It's not. You know what I mean?
Like them one bite
Rice
appetizers.
cakes. You know what I'm saying? Tofu patty shit. Like it don't be. You know what I mean? And you, just stop.
So-
just stop. Let's talk about something else.
So-
No, brought it up. Bitches, my nigga.
Nigga, how you bring something up and then tell me to stop?
Because the bitches, you know what I'm saying? That don't really apply to you, my nigga. You know what I'm just saying. You struggle in that area.
I guess. I can't comment on that. So, no comment. So, as far piece of shit.
I ain't never been with a body. You ain't never been with a body, my nigga. Stop, son. How many bodies you been with? But I left and I right and I did. Come on, my nigga.
What's
Come
crazy
on.
is Regis doing the Gerard Carmichael.
What?
Sheesh.
Yeah, word.
Nah, don't put that on me. Come on.
He just
Just
listen-
trying to drink, my nigga.
Nah, why do you randomly have
Got a
stuff?
yogurt drink just in case. I forgot what I had in here. I told you I'm prepared, my nigga. I don't know where we going after.
So,
That's some real dad shit.
The
That's
question.
some real dad shit. though.
Baby wipes. But don't ask me what's in here because I don't ask you what's in your man purse. That ain't
I
my
don't have a
business.
man purse.
You do. You be having little travel bags and shit. You ain't going nowhere. Sometimes you do. Sometimes
Niggas
you
will
do.
believe that shit. Nigga will legit ask me.
It got the Gucci print.
What type of?
But it's
Yeah, you had a little Coach purse before, remember?
Yo, it was-
Little
I don't
Speedy.
have a-
You
I
had a
don't
little
have a-
Speedy, my nigga. You
I
had
don't
a
have a
Speedy.
purse. I don't have a purse.
Yo, everybody in here, please tell me I'm lying, my nigga. Please. This nigga ain't back out the Coach purse. before.
Wait.
Derek, he ain't
Do
back out the Coach
have
purse.
you ever seen me in a purse?
Me personally,
in that first room.
Wait,
in that first room.
let them answer. Let them answer.
I haven't
Has
seen
anyone in here ever seen me with a purse?
I haven't
Yes.
seen it, but you do have them in the store though, right?
I don't have.
I've seen you with it. Cause when I
You
saw
see me with
it-
a purse?
Yes. We
You see me
talked
with a
about it when I
purse
saw
or
you
a
with it.
backpack?
A purse.
Purse.
Have you seen me with a purse or a backpack?
You asked
A
twice.
purse.
Y'all niggas is fucking liars.
Yo, hold on. Now you know this nigga for how
It's a
many
Coach
years?
backpack. It's a backpack.
Nah. Come on, son.
Thank you.
That's two joints. This is like a backpack.
Nah, it's a backpack.
He got one strap on there. Pause.
Double
No,
strap.
it's
no.
two
It's
straps
not a
on there.
crossbody.
Pause.
It's two straps on there.
It's a double up, the man.
That is crazy.
Welcome back. It's crazy. You crazy, my nigga.
Well,
Crossbody got a piece in it.
nigga, you have alternative facts. Alternative facts. But the Louis
Nike
C.K.
crossbody
situation,
got a.
the women weren't like their lives weren't in danger. It was more so their careers.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, Reg, I'm not.
No, I was just gonna ask you a question.
All right.
So, do you feel like it holds the same weight? Because
Yes.
technically,
Yes.
you could just not get the part.
Yes. I think any manipulation
No,
to the poems is wild.
definitely evil. But I think that's why he didn't get like prosecuted. I think that's why it's not against the law.
You know what I think this does speak to? We always talk about cancel culture. Clearly, you can't be canceled.
Yeah.
He was supposedly canceled.
Yeah.
He just won a Grammy. Mind you, his comedy was self-produced, and he put that out. You can't go find it on Netflix, HBO Max, Disney, Paramount.
Can't
any
shut
of your
him down.
Any of your streaming service. You have to go to louisck.com to see Sincerely. So
What?
Now I fuck with that. That's some 85 South show. Salute to them niggas, matter of fact. Salute to 85 South show. Because them niggas, I'm not clapping and put my hands together for Andrew Suke or whoever the fuck his name. Louis Suke, not for him.
Yeah.
But I'm saying for 85
89.
South show because them niggas is fully independent. You can't shut them down. But I respect that about the Louis CK.
yeah,
That's
Was it
you
fire.
have to go to him, huh?
Yeah, that's
Was
fire.
it funny?
I mean, you have to go to him, and I'm not supporting him, so I haven't seen it.
Yeah, word. I never even heard of it. Keep
No,
it.
because this is gonna sound crazy.
What?
Now, go ahead. We can hear you.
No, it's gonna sound crazy, but I was just like, the new brand of woke comedy that
Yeah.
doesn't offend anybody is kind of trash, though.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like what's going to happen is, like, people are going to start going to comedy shows again, seeing shit live. Like, of course, phones are going to be taken away. But I feel like people are saying, oh, this is the death of comedy. But I feel like it's going to open up a lane where people are going to go to listen to shit like that isn't like filtered like a million times through whatever woke filter.
I got a question. This is
Yeah.
a question. What's the woke comedy? Like, where's the woke comedy?
You
I
just
think-
saw a woke special.
Yeah,
not so long
no.
ago.
Nathaniel, nigga.
Yeah.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Ralph Daniel, that was
I don't
a
think that
woke
was woke.
special.
That wasn't woke comedy. That was woke therapy. Is what it is.
Yeah.
That's counseling.
But
Yeah,
that's
so-
what woke comedy is. It's not funny. It's like he made a
No,
couple
no.
jokes
I
in there.
agree, my nigga.
But
I
there
agree.
was
Hold on.
zero laughs. to
There's
be
a
had.
new.
Hold on.
Now I haven't seen more than one
Yeah.
of those, but however, I feel like he's creating a new market for that.
There was
Exactly.
no woke
yeah.
there. Right?
That's what I consider
Yeah,
woke.
that wasn't
That's definitely
woke.
woke comedy.
Yeah, nigga.
No. What would you say the definition of woke is?
Socially conscious. I wouldn't say that
I
was
don't think
woke.
he was socially conscious. Or
Okay,
anything. He was
so
just sharing his-
okay, so
But he was like, yo, niggas really be.
he watched it.
Yeah.
That's,
he watched the
woke
special.
conscious. That's,
Okay,
that's
so,
what I think that is for
so
me, son. That's
and woke comedy is comedy that, at its core,
Socially
aims to
acceptable.
offend nobody.
Red's talking today.
You just made that up.
No, it's
Red's
not.
body.
That's
You
what
literally
woke
just
comedy
came
is.
with woke comedy.
I
and
believe-
said
No,
that's
but that's what it is. That's
I'm on
a
board
brand of
with it.
comedy.
There's never nobody
That's a
has ever
brand
used
of-
the term
I believe
woke
it.
comedy.
I believe that though.
Right?
I believe
Yeah,
it.
actually,
good.
the term's been used before.
You fuck
I'd
with it,
like
right?
to take.
Sounds good.
It makes sense.
I'd
though.
like
That's a
I'd like to
respect.
take credit for
I
it.
believe it.
I'd like to take credit for it, but they like people are going to aim to put out specials that don't offend anybody and automatically by nature is woke. And you can say whatever wild shit. Cause he said a couple wild things in there, but because he belongs to that group,
Yes.
he can say whatever the fuck he wants.
See, I'm not buying that. All
'Cause
right,
they- homie-
his
All right.
because Dave Chappelle sat down it's a similar way,
No,
right?
no,
Dave Chappelle
They
did it
protested
first,
him.
no.
right?
I don't believe it was anything similar. I don't like that you're doing that. Don't do that.
No, but Dave.
Why you sit
that's
up,
where
man?
he said
Serious,
it
my
from.
nigga. Don't do that.
Because that's where he's getting
Can I
it
tell the
from,
difference?
right? And then to be honest, even if you go to Carmichael's earlier special, it's the same kind of cadence and tone where it's not Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah, but a
style
lot of
shit.
niggas is
Right, a
steering
lot of
away
people
from
are
that.
starting to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Can I?
But it ain't similar to Dave at all.
Finish,
I figured.
and I'll tell you
I
the
feel
difference.
like yeah. Go ahead.
Right now, I don't think the comedy itself was the same. I think the energy and the tone is more like Dave. I don't think the actual jokes and comedy. he's
Needless
nowhere
to say,
near- he's nowhere
obviously,
near as funny
no one
as-
laughed.
So, but
Dave
that would
Chappelle.
be the difference.
Yeah,
No,
Dave Chappelle did comedy,
and was funny.
and it was funny, and he got protested.
but there's different
and there was like
types of comedy.
people that quit their jobs, and there was this whole like
That was woke
big
comedy
thing
to me.
that went.
Right.
That was woke
Dave
comedy.
Chappelle was more woke
That was
comedy
woke
than Jerome
comedy.
Carmichael.
Yeah,
How
absolutely.
was it?
I
He
don't
got
believe-
protested by a whole community.
Getting
Yeah,
protest
right?
doesn't mean
Woke
that you're
comedy.
not woke.
Yeah, I believe that. I feel the
No,
same
you're
way.
talking
If you
about
woke,
safe. Safe and woke is two very different things.
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying. Is safe. That's what I.
Woke and safe aren't the same.
In my mind, safe and woke is the same. Those
Nah.
go hand in hand.
Nah.
And you know what's crazy?
Atlanta's a woke
I
show.
feel like you.
It is.
I feel like
That's not
your
safe, though.
definition. I feel
Well,
like
that
your
ain't safe.
definition of woke is the original definition of woke, and it doesn't speak to what woke evolved into now.
You just make he's just.
I'm not
nigga,
making
he's
shit up.
going down.
I'm not making shit up.
Potting, my
You're
nigga.
going
I'm
down
not.
that track.
No, I'm not.
But when he makes a detour, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna get out of it.
Listen.
I'm done. Woke right now. He's
Woke
talking.
originally was a black thing, and it meant you were conscious to black issues and so on and so forth. Blah blah blah.
Baif.
Now woke is.
Put an instrumental on. This nigga spitting.
What's woke?
Put a beat on. This nigga's
Real
talking,
quick.
son.
ahead.
This nigga spitting.
Go ahead, Amar.
Go.
There is a woke definition that relates to the slang. An adjective alert to racial prejudice and discrimination.
That was the
that was the
original
original
meaning.
joint.
That was the original meaning.
Show me the new meaning.
Nigga, he just told
Where's
you
the
it.
new meaning?
He just made it up.
From the legendary?
So what?
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. But what I'm saying is, it's basically the same, like around the same thing around like the how the Black Lives Matter thing started. Originally, it starts with one thing.
Hold on.
I know, but I mean, I'm just saying. And eventually, every
we gotta pay at.
movement,
Now
every
they
movement
gotta pay.
that starts centered on Black people, African Americans, gets co-opted by other groups.
It's true.
Facts. My son is spinning,
Here's my
man.
question. Is Jerome Carmichael black or is he not?
Yeah, he's definitely Black.
I ain't even noticed. I don't know.
He is clearly black.
I ain't even noticed what he
he's
was,
clearly
my nigga.
black.
I just know
I
he
want
was
to ask all
clearly
three of y'all
that.
this. What did y'all feel about the special? Who liked it? Who disliked it?
There was no joke.
Start.
It wasn't a comedy special.
Hold on. You laughed? You watched it?
I enjoyed the special.
Did you laugh at all?
I laughed.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't
did.
like it as much as his first one. Love
Because
at the.
Same.
you can't go against him because you look like the nigga. And you trying to make
That's
sure
what
you
I'm
take
saying.
all his other roles just in case.
I
Fuck
support
out of here,
you on
nigga. You
that.
didn't
the
laugh.
first-
You didn't laugh. You told me that.
The first-
with a girl.
You told me you ain't laugh.
The first thing he did was a comedy special.
I
This
told you it's not as funny as
this
the first
was-
You ain't laugh.
I did laugh.
What you
this was
laughed
a
at?
one-man show. It
I
wasn't a
laughed when
comedy
he said-
special.
How he be in the shower.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I laughed too.
When he said White King, that was hilarious to me.
I laughed too. I laughed.
He had one or two.
I laughed at that part when he was like, "Damn, son, niggas really is."
Yeah, not
His feet was mad. I knew it. He had to be.
Yeah, but it's clear.
And his
Yeah.
friend.
When you put your hand upside down to hold your neck,
I'm not doing that though.
my nigga,
I'm not
my
doing
thing
that.
was, fam. You
I
could have
put my
said,
hand on the side.
said, "Yo, my secret," because it was fire to lead up. But then he spent way too much time on this topic. We been knew that, my nigga. What you was talking about? You could have said, "Yo, Blanc," and then the secret was, "My name is Rothaniel." Bang, that would have been funny, and then go back into some jokes. The problem I had with it was because when the nigga when you go like this, yeah, I had to. What you taking your temperature, my nigga? What the fuck is this? With the open collar joint, all clavicles, your top abdominal muscles was out. That was crazy. It was wild. The fit was crazy. The nigga looked like the dance emoji, the purple nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga look wild. But bang, this right here was enough. Nigga, this was probably a sign somewhere. I should probably not doing that.
He was dressed for the occasion.
It's probably a sign.
He was definitely dressed for the occasion. But
signal, my
Shoot a
nigga.
cat, make the gift. It's over for you.
I'm done. Now I'm over there with them niggas. Now I can't get canceled though. It's lit.
You're right.
So if you look
Y'all
at
should do the shot put then.
if you look at
y'all gotta start shot putting.
if you look at what's his name, Chris Rock's comedy special Tamarine, he was talking about like sad shit, like his divorce and all that other shit, but it was still funny.
Yeah.
Like, I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, what am I saying?
I don't care. That was just to shut you up.
Oh, wow.
So-
That's how you feel?
No respect.
Okay.
No respect in the champagne.
Hold on. I'm going to put that in my notes.
Fired.
You cooked for that.
He keeps
Switch
notes.
hats.
Yeah,
Switch hats, my nigga. Switch hats. Fuck it.
How petty is that?
Yeah.
How
Xerxes is
petty is
crazy.
that? How do you say that's petty after what you did?
Nigga, you never told me to shut up.
You just told me shut up.
I know, so we're even. Everybody tells everybody to shut up.
What?
I shy away from that. I don't tell.
Yeah, I don't tell.
I don't talk to you
anybody.
like that.
No, but he does it all the time. He's told everybody in here to shut up.
He does.
I'm not,
Shut up, Reg.
Shut up.
I don't
You've told everyone in here collectively to shut up.
And last week you hit Brad in the eye.
Damn.
You
I
did.
felt really bad about that.
This really happened.
That's why he's not here.
That's why he's not
I felt really
here.
bad about that.
That eye is fucked up. You ain't see my son yet. You ain't even check on him.
DJing with a patch on.
My boy ain't DJing nothing. That nigga's at home on bed rest.
He's seeing his
Captain Hook.
attorney.
Yeah, he
Pause.
can't see nothing.
So the Chris Rock special was actually funny, even though I feel like a comedian's job is to take like serious, like sad shit and make it funny.
Yeah.
There was nothing funny about your mom doesn't like you or like whatever the fuck was going on. The nigga was about to cry on stage himself. How are we laughing?
That's what I'm saying with the woke shit, because to be honest, it gave wild perspective, right? As damn, they life is fucked up. Like, it's not funny. That shit is sad. My nigga, for your whole family.
life.
Yeah, your whole family don't like you. Niggas don't want to be around you and shit like that. Like, you're a burden.
Yeah.
So it just sounds mad sad. It's like, damn, you can't make fun of these.
If you called it a one-man show, it would have been better.
So-
but say you was trying to, like, relate to your audience or some shit. That's not comedy. There was no funny shit. 'Cause I agree.
Yeah.
Here's how I
He was about to break down.
Yeah,
like,
niggas about to
multiple
cry
times.
on stage.
Multiple
the audience
times.
is mad.
Multiple times.
The audience didn't laugh.
Yeah, these niggas was sad as shit.
Everybody was in there
Right.
about to break down and cry and
He
shit.
said, when he said, I see the Yankee finish. Like,
You
yo,
do realize
That was funny.
Specials you watch.
Niggas is supposed to
He
dip,
had
though.
pumped in.
Yeah, I see mad niggas is
laughs,
left.
right?
Yeah. No,
I didn't hear you. What you said?
I'm not saying you do realize most
It's
stand-up
fake
specials
life,
you watch
yeah.
is like pumped in laughs.
Like fake, like the applause. Yeah, probably.
It wasn't funny to me.
But
It wasn't.
Here's the thing. You gotta look at it the same way you look at rap music, right? There's mumble rap that was a thing for a time. There was conscious rap. There's
So
rap,
now there's
you know
sad
what I mean?
comedy?
There's different types of comedy, and we just
That makes you cry instead of laugh.
If you cry, that's your emotions.
Yeah, I didn't
Nah,
cry.
I didn't cry. I'm just saying the comedian's crying on stage. No, I'm saying the comedian's crying and
Stand-up
everyone.
comedy is crazy.
Yeah, everyone in the audience is mad sad. So you bought a ticket to this show to just let out your emotions, to have a good cry.
Stand-up comedy is wild, man. You gotta chill, Reg. I didn't know you was crying off it, my nigga. You should have called niggas. I didn't know you was crying.
Why would I cry?
That's what I thought. That's what I said. Why would you
I'm
I'll be
saying-
honest. The
I'm
whole
saying-
time I never felt like crying. I laughed. The thing that got me though is
Oh, you did cry at that.
no, not that I cried to him.
But-
I was kind of like how he said his best friend was like, "Damn, I got tricked."
Yo, he did get you.
Yeah.
Right?
That's crazy.
Because
he
when I
straight tricked
started
him.
watching Gerard Carmichael,
You didn't
right?
know, yeah.
He had Tim's on, you know what I mean? And he was literally
Nah, but I knew from the lace work.
He
I
was
could
making-
tell. The way he laces shit's Paul, I said, oh yeah, you know what I mean?
Nigga's different.
The only part I thought was funny, the only
Different check. When niggas put an E on the end of different, that's how you know.
with the
Different check.
apostrophe.
if you
Pow!
go back to the first special, he says, "If I was gay,"
Oh shit.
literally says, he said,
There you go.
he said, "If I was gay, I would come out of the closet. I would save it for like an important moment when I need
There you
it."
go.
He literally says
He
that.
did say that.
in his
Painted the
first
picture.
special.
He gave us hints in
Painted the
multiple
picture
specials,
for you.
to be honest with
Yeah.
you. But I saw it as almost performance art. I saw it as comedy, which turned into kind of
A
performance art.
one-man show. If he
Yeah.
branded it
Jokes
as that,
per minute.
I would get it. It would
Jokes
make
per
more
minute.
sense.
This shit 55 minutes, right?
Yeah.
You laugh twice? That ain't
Yeah,
enough.
I laughed more than twice.
The only
enough.
joke I
I did laugh more than twice.
the only joke I found funny
All right.
was when he was like, when
yeah, but-
he says no homo when he does gay shit. That was the only part I found
That
funny.
was funny too.
Here's a question though. Is it branded as a stand-up?
Yeah.
He just calls it a show. He just calls it a special or a
Then
show.
It's different if it's not called a stand-up.
If it's not called a stand-up, then I'm completely wrong and you got it.
But
I'm wrong
He
regardless.
didn't go to a comedy
I'm still-
club. He did it in the Blue Note Jazz Club as well.
I'm still saying it's like he said. This shit is woke comedy because niggas is just being super inclusionary, right? And then trying to make sure no one's offended. It's a new brand, and this nigga he's gonna spark a epidemic, my nigga. Like,
But now I told y'all episodes ago, I feel like Dave Chappelle did us a disservice by doing woke comedy because I felt like he was first.
now
and then he's
everybody's trying to
leading.
mimic it.
Yeah, he was so
But it
good
ain't-
at it that they're
it
doing
ain't
their
no-
own brand of
it
it.
ain't no mimicking that though.
It's not.
But people are gonna
tried it,
try.
and he's actually funny, and it didn't work.
Exactly.
So niggas got to go back to jokes, my nigga.
Yo,
Jokes.
I
that's
don't
like
disagree
now
with you. I
people
agree
trying
with
to do the
you.
Jordan fadeaway. Only
Don't
Kobe
work.
really kind
Only
of picked
Kobe.
it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's because Kobe did all them hours in the gym. Dozing.
Exactly.
yeah. But
totally-
I did really enjoy it. I thought it was very transparent. It was very revealing.
You scared of getting fired, my nigga.
Nah, I thought it was good. I thought it gave me a perspective and an insight that I've just never had.
It did though,
And that's
agree
why
with
I
that.
appreciate
I
that.
agree with that part,
Yeah.
but I wasn't there for that, nigga. I'm trying to laugh.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
need
the only
perspective.
thing
I
that
don't
maybe
need
it was my
perspective.
You know what?
expectations.
Not to sound ignorant whatsoever.
Of course not.
Love everybody. However, I'm not here for that, nigga. Do
I
your
get you,
thing.
but when you pay your ticket, you get whatever they gon' you get whatever show they put on. If you press
Absolutely.
play, that's what you
Absolutely.
got.
But niggas
you can
shoulda-
stop it at any time and say, I'm done with this.
Absolutely,
Shit.
it's on me. It's
Yeah.
totally on me.
You're completely right.
Yeah.
It was my fault for going into it with the expectations of it being funny.
And the
you
reason
watch
why is
other
because you
specials?
tell
Yeah.
us how funny the nigga is. That's why.
I still
So it's your fault.
I think it's funny.
Your
The
fault.
first special he did was the funniest shit he did, and then after that it's just
I'm cool.
Yeah, the other one was all right. And this one, it's different. I don't think it's bad. It's different than
It's very different.
It's like a one-man show, and I mean,
This
if
one
it's
is,
that,
it's
it's cool.
more of a conversational piece than it is a comedy show.
Mike Epps shit wasn't that crazy either.
Indiana Mike wasn't hilarious, but it was funny.
I feel like Mike shit is like
It was straight,
recycled.
though.
It
Yeah,
felt
way
like
better than that.
I've seen
I'm
him
just
do
saying,
this,
it
those
wasn't
jokes a million
crazy.
times.
So I went back and I started to like watch old Def Comedy Jams.
Yeah.
Right?
Them niggas was funny.
You know what's funny?
There's no filler. Bang, bang, bang.
If you go back and you watch it now, you see how like obnoxious it is almost, and it's not that they were trying so hard.
It is.
There's one guy who literally says, "Oh, I can't leave without doing Shawanda," and literally takes his clothes off, has like a one piece on, puts a wig on, and everything. And I was just like,
Yeah, nah.
it's
Too
mad. You know
much.
what I mean? Like,
Too much.
they're trying
It's
so
gimmicky,
hard. It's
but
very
you gotta
I
look
think-
at a lot of those niggas' names back then too.
Yeah. And I think the
Like,
5 minutes they had, he got to
They had
get
to
everything he
match-
got out.
That's true.
Paul,
Yeah,
you
and
know
Not
what
to
I'm saying?
mention
Like,
Such a
the
platform
environment
answer.
was different.
and I
the
think
environment was
this is the
completely
only
different.
way to
Yeah.
get seen.
There was no
Yeah, that-
And if
that
I'm
was-
here
Yeah.
up here, I'm gonna be on tour for 2 years.
I'm good.
So let me get everything I got for these niggas.
That was the
I think
biggest
that's what that
platform
was
they
about.
had. That was the biggest platform
I
they
think
had.
that's what that was about.
Definitely.
However, I do feel, but a lot of shit is obnoxious to me. You know what I'm saying? Like a
I
lot
agree.
of comedy, a lot of movies, a lot of just people's characters and shit
It's
to
not
sell.
funny.
Even to sell fights.
Yeah.
That nigga Kobe Covington, I highly doubt he really he believes the stuff he says or moves in that manner.
Right.
This shit is,
Yeah.
my nigga, this is performative.
Kind of birthed all them niggas.
Yeah, I believe that though. I believe
I agree
a
with
lot
you,
of that
man.
obnoxious shit is a selling.
It's working for him.
That bothers me. when
Got to
people
get to
say
the
that.
bag.
What?
He said Conor birthed them.
In MMA, no one was promoting fights like that.
That's the truth. He's the biggest draw ever.
I agree, right? But Conor took it from somewhere.
From who?
Muhammad Ali.
From Mayweather.
Muhammad
From
Ali.
I
He
said
took it
in
from- you know what I
MMA,
mean?
But a lot
in
of them are the sons of
MMA,
Muhammad, though.
no one
His
was
rhyming,
doing
his
that.
slang.
Muhammad is the GOAT.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay,
That's a fact.
I will give you the point, but what I'm saying, MMA guys didn't feel okay doing shit like that to promote fights.
It didn't feel necessary.
Exactly, until Conor. And then Conor started to get the big checks and sell the shows and get all that other shit. So now niggas is like, to get that treatment, I have to
So
do
He's
all
right
this.
though. I mean, you
Yeah.
just gotta kind of agree.
It's kinda
Muhammad
original.
started.
No, he definitely
but
took
your-
it from them.
But your
Yeah.
your sentence structure was right because it's
Yeah.
in MMA. No one
Yeah.
else did it. No one else tried that before.
Yeah.
But niggas all stole that from Muhammad Ali. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
110%.
Like the multisyllabics and shit. My son was really rhyming on this.
He was
nigga.
rhyming.
Doing that shit.
Word.
Yeah. Poet.
Nigga was rhyming, son.
But just to circle back to comedy, I just think that it's evolving now. People want something that's a little bit more
More
thought
vulnerable.
out, more conscious. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's a little bit more complex.
Substance. Yeah.
Yeah,
Substantive, yeah, definitely.
than just throw a wig on and
I feel like-
you know what I mean? Like
I don't think niggas was really doing, like, I mean, there's some comedians.
It was
but-
niggas doing
No,
it.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, in general,
shit.
most comedy isn't
I
people
found
just,
Jamie Foxx wilding on Def Comedy.
Well, yeah, he
Nah,
was
I
wild.
would
I'm
disagree.
sorry.
Shit, it's mad
man.
funny because there
Yeah,
was the
shit was-
nigga Will E. Robo. Remember he was
That was
the
a
monkey.
minute
It was
ago.
mad funny though. When he was piping his
funny.
chair, pause. It was wild freaky, but the shit was funny. And that was Bad Boys of Comedy, so that wasn't even that long.
But you know what? And I thought back to our last conversation after watching Nathaniel and how you liked Eddie.
Yeah.
I prefer Pryor. If
Yeah.
you watch Pryor to me, this is the sons of Pryor.
Yeah.
Pryor talked about him setting himself on fire, him freebasing, his high-profile marriages, him cheating on women. This was all Pryor.
Yeah.
But all of that shit was funny though.
Have you? So you like Pryor?
Pryor's funny.
Yeah. No, I found him funny. And even if you're not like, oh, I'm like dying laughing, you can at least see the humor in the way he.
I never thought he was whack.
Yeah.
I just didn't laugh.
But this was that.
Yeah.
This was
no.
wild transfer. Yo, try. Mind you, Pryor got in his book that he's.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
This was that.
So don't say them. Because Eddie ain't got nothing to do with that. That's Rothaniel.
Come on now, but Eddie,
Come on.
Hold on.
Come on.
Nah, we're not doing that. We don't have proof.
You know you can't.
We don't have proof. We can't have proof of that. We don't have proof of that.
All right, man. You got it.
Son. What if the nigga needed a fucking ride? You would have picked the nigga up too. I wouldn't pick son up. You would have picked him up.
And then blamed the Tesla.
People.
He would have blamed the Tesla. Now the Tesla stopped. I wasn't even driving.
Shit is autonomous. You would have picked the nigga up too. You don't never know. Eddie got a kind heart, my nigga.
Said he had
Eddie
a
was
warrant. It's like, why he in the front?
Damn, cuffed and stuffed. Pause. That's wild,
crazy.
nigga.
How you piggyback off my joke like that?
That's wild.
Niggas remixing
All I'm
jokes.
saying is, son was, you know what I'm saying, he was clearly a part of that lifestyle, that tribe or whatever, which is cool. That ain't my business. But don't put Eddie in there, son, because we don't know that. We don't know that, my nigga.
Outside, like right now.
Just imagine if that's the reason why Eddie don't pull up no more. Because he's like, yo, please believe me.
It might be.
Yo, I don't fuck with y'all niggas because y'all try to play me.
I kill you.
Yeah, I kill
Please
you.
believe me.
Please. Yo, so I feel like y'all don't appreciate me because y'all trying to put me in, yo, dog. And then I think he got caught again, like a second.
Yeah, it was more than once. I was going to say that.
It was crazy how
I didn't even know
it
that.
wasn't the same nigga though. It was some other nigga.
Teddy P?
But what if it was his man's in them? And yeah, my son.
He just
my
like
son
he like
pinned
hitchhikers,
her
I
ass.
guess.
My son pinned his ass. It's crazy. Pause.
I didn't hear about it.
My son Teddy pinned his ass down.
Yeah.
Pause. What I'm saying is the nigga was in his car, whatever, son. You can't automatically assume. It is. You right. You shouldn't be around, homie. But you can't say that. What if he pull up tomorrow with a wig? I'm not gonna cut him off. It's my son. If you pull up with a wig,
These were strangers, though.
hold on. We don't know that. How you know that? How you know that?
After midnight. Strangers
It's after midnight. It starts getting crazy after midnight. That's what I'm saying. Niggas start bugging outside. When y'all start bugging, if Derek pull up next week with the dress on, that's still my dog. He shouldn't have a dress on. However, how can I tell him not to? Live your life, my nigga.
So
Niggas ain't say nothing to Larry Johnson.
Nah,
So-
shooting them threes.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't say nothing about him. Right? How is it my business to tell you, yo, son, that don't really fit you right, son, the Fashion Nova or whatever. Pause, right? That ain't my business, my nigga.
Fashion Nova kill, ain't it?
You feel me? And them Scottish niggas that put you cold out. Them niggas be drunk, putting niggas out with the dress on. How you get just pieced
kilt,
up?
my nigga. It's a
You got,
kilt.
and he tell you your family's a kilt.
It's a
Pussy.
kilt, nigga.
Hey, it's a kilt. Pussy, stop playing with me.
And
you know
then
what I'm
step
saying?
over you with
And
your
no
wild
drawers
ass.
on. That's mad. When he step over you, son, that's wild. The Tyronn Lewis crazy with no drawers. You better hope you don't wake up, nigga. You see some shit you don't need to see.
Oh,
Cause it's after midnight.
when I was making the comment, by the way, about the woke shit, I think the loudest voices in the room are people that are easily offended.
Yes.
And then the corporate companies or whatever people that have the power to make the decisions about, yes, you get to be in that movie and so on and so forth. No one as a comedian wants to offend them because your ultimate goal is to get put into a movie or get a
Cast.
sponsorship or get cast in something. So you don't want to ruffle no feathers. So now you're going to try your best to make jokes that upset nobody, which at this is unfunny because somebody got to get offended.
I'll be honest, because if you watch this, I guess his first few were kind of offensive here and there, but
He made mad poverty jokes, which was mad funny.
Who's that?
Good, Gerard Carmichael.
He said, yeah,
The nigga made the joke is like you could tell what type of neighborhood you're in by the garbage.
yeah, with the receipts and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Now he was like, if
Apple receipts.
you're walking around, you see like Apple receipts and Apple bags and shit. That's good garbage. If you're walking around, you see McDonald's bags and so on and so
Flaming
forth.
Hot Cheetos.
Then you know you're in the
Yeah,
wrong
Dave-
neighborhood.
I mean, he
whatever.
made a joke about his own brother though.
Yeah.
Saying how he
got more money than-
Yeah, he said I got millions more.
Yeah, like the difference is not even funny. It's just millions and millions.
Yeah, that was
I ain't laughed though, but
Yeah.
I felt it. I understood.
I don't think like his goal was to not offend anybody. I think he's just generally he's gay and he just wanted to talk about it. You know what I mean?
I think so too, nigga.
He just
The
wants to
fuck?
talk
Ain't
about
nobody.
it.
That's not in question.
Yeah.
But that's why I don't think it was woke. I think he was just telling his truth.
I don't think it changes anything.
No, not
I think it does. I think
No,
it's gonna
nobody
change it.
cares that he's gay. Niggas are just saying
He's still gonna
that
get
it was
the same jobs he's
unfunny.
getting before.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely. I'm just saying. I think other comics are gonna try to go down that road, son.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like my son Old Town Road, that nigga told y'all niggas already, son. I was just playing. I was fooling y'all.
Lil Nas.
That's what he said.
Yeah, nigga was like, yeah, I didn't get the Grammy.
Yeah, I
Fuck
was
this
fooling
shit,
y'all
I'm
niggas,
done.
man.
Yeah, he tweeted it.
I don't follow. I don't know anything about it.
Well, that's what I'm telling you, my nigga. That's what he said, son. You better take that shit down there to the Old Town Road. I'm from Gun Hill Road, my nigga. We don't even have that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that over there. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
I only have roads in Queens.
Well, that's what I'm telling you, my nigga. Chill out. Chill out.
Yeah, but it made me kind of wonder watching this, and I was just like, why is coming out the closet still a thing?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, he showed you why, because
Yeah,
people still really struggle with it.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
the perspective that I
he gave you.
Yeah, that's why I thought
That's
it was
mad
dope.
rude and insensitive.
It was a genuine question.
Nah, I was about to say.
It was a
I don't think it's a
Wow.
thing in Hollywood. I don't think it's a thing in Hollywood because it's like 9 times out of 10 when people.
I saw your pop just.
There was a time in Hollywood if you came out, it was like a whole big thing. But
Yeah.
now like niggas just get awards now, and it's like massive.
Oh, all right, come on. What we was talking about, my nigga? Yo, niggas is wilding on Snowfall. Niggas been wilding, son. Niggas been wilding. Yo, I really feel like niggas was just bored and was like, yo, let's just throw something out there, son. Everybody gonna get high.
The next season's supposed to be the last one.
No, this should be the last
It
one.
is.
That should have been the last episode.
No, not the last episode, because you got to show the fall, right? When he actually gets knocked. So now they show the police is at the wedding. They got the pictures of everybody. It's only a matter of time, right? We don't need a full season to really explain that. We really don't, son. These last 2 episodes, you can wrap it up very clean, and then it still goes down in history as one of the best shows ever.
Yeah. They brought in Rick Ross. They said.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Now, if he start giving them game on what actually happened or whatever shit like that, I think he can still wrap it up in 2 episodes.
I agree with that.
Because what are we watching Franklin in the can? Like, think about it. It happened very rapidly, I would think, after that wedding, if that's how it went.
If they do a last season, maybe the last season is if he gets locked up. It's like
The
fast
legal
forward
battle.
into the future,
Yeah.
and then him getting out or some shit. I mean, which I don't want to really watch. I don't want to watch
Precisely.
that.
It's just crazy that like it went from tigers.
Yeah, that
This
was
season
wild.
is fucking.
When I saw the
the nigga
tiger,
had-
I was like, yo, they're running out of
That was
shit.
wild.
But he had a hitman tiger. It only attacked his enemy.
Yeah.
Like, how did y'all get that close, my nigga? So we have control over this. This is the life of Pi.
That's what we call jumping.
Remember the life
Life
of
of
Pi?
Pi was a fire movie.
That's
though.
really him.
That was a lit
Nigga's the
movie.
life of Pi.
He really is.
Just
That was a
sicking his
terrible
tiger
movie,
on
man.
it.
You like that movie? That was a
That was a
terrible
great
movie.
movie.
He was stuck on a boat with a tiger.
This nigga
Yeah,
is
that was an
crazy.
amazing movie.
Wow.
Amazing. The word amazing should never be used in that
1
phrase.
million?
That was
he
a
has
great movie.
Tear. He has a
was a
tear
great
coming
movie.
down his
Rubies.
eye.
That was a great. Yeah, that was a great movie.
Good movie, my
That was
nigga.
a
But-
terrible
With
movie.
Link and Zelda.
The,
Rupees.
as soon as I saw him and Oso in the cage with the tiger, I was like, damn, this is a filler episode.
I did like the way homie was attacked. The first attack, tiger attack.
The leg.
After that,
Quiet.
it's quiet.
Once he
And then
brought the
he went
niggas
back
back
there,
there,
and the
I'm
tiger-
like, what the fuck going on?
And then the tiger walking through the hood and shit. Like, I mean,
And then he just look at niggas, and then I did understand that part because that's exactly what you would do. You just look at each other like, ain't nobody gonna believe this.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So we might as well never tell the story. You know what I mean?
I understood that part. That part was fire.
the part,
I
the
fuck with
part
that.
of Snowfall I fucked with so much before is like there weren't like filler episodes. Every
Never.
episode was a necessity
Yeah.
to
Except that
continue
one-
the story.
That one y'all made me realize that it was like. Remember, I was thinking this is
The dream.
Like, yeah, it was a dream episode,
Yeah.
which was filler because it was unnecessary.
I
we
feel
didn't
like
learn
these
anything.
Last 2 episodes have been straight filler, bro.
Yeah, this one like right now was
Yeah.
terrible. It was
Trash.
bad. It was bad.
Why would they
he
all
was
be at the
acting
same wedding together,
Yeah.
taking pictures and like, what's homie's name? Oso?
Mm-hmm.
Is Oso and Louis and
They cool.
they all cool.
When you
Yeah.
invite him to the wedding?
Yeah. My
and
nigga,
they
you remember
specifically-
when Franklin was away?
Yeah.
Louis also was directly connected.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
And
what I'm
Louis and
saying.
Teddy
You wouldn't-
was too.
You wouldn't invite them to your wedding.
But
My nigga,
like,
they
at
get
that
money
point,
together. That's a lot
they're
of money.
making so much money. They don't care how much the plates cost. They just inviting everybody.
then
Associated.
And
I
they
No,
literally
it's not
said
a
we
money
have to
thing.
invite our business partners. We have to invite these people.
Yeah.
They said that on the episode
Word.
Yeah, but even
to
that,
explain it.
yeah, it was mad force. Like
It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
LSD
I believe so.
cakes, LSD.
No, the
Put it in
chocolate,
the
the chocolate
chocolate.
fountain. The chocolate fountain.
The chocolate strawberries, man.
Yeah.
I went and
That's them
dude,
same.
they did not do
That's
this
them
shit to me,
same
my
shits
nigga.
he had at work
I'm
last
tight.
week.
I'm tight.
How
It didn't work.
You not when you texting all
no,
caps.
no,
I knew
no,
you
no,
was
what I'm
hot.
talking about.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Keep it moving. No,
1 hour.
I
and
thought it was a
5
strange
minutes.
episode, but I thought it was a well acted episode. I like Franklin in the episode.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
it was unnecessary.
Yeah, when he had the finger
When he-
pistol, that's really reg, my nigga. That nigga threw the back in the waistband.
Yo,
When he was talking to himself, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I want.
it's a-
It's wild.
Nah, he
'cause I
was
want
acting.
all the women except Wanda to die.
Damn.
All of them to die?
Except Wanda.
First of all, Wanda did a lot of bullshit. She's chilling now, but she did a lot of
A lot
nonsense.
of bullshit.
I still fuck with
Mom's
Oso.
gotta go.
Yeah, she's bugging.
Gotta go.
But, yo, did you see how tremendous, like the
Yes.
ankle and the ass and everything was? She was OD on that when she was talking to the federale.
But it's not real.
Yeah, is that a bodysuit?
Something ain't.
Has to be.
Yeah, something's. Yeah.
Cause she's
When you
real
show
like
me the other pictures of her, I said it
She's
has to be.
slim.
yeah.
She's slimmer than that. Maybe that's pictures. Maybe they recorded it. I don't
Or
know.
maybe for
early in the
continuity,
pandemic.
they gave her a bodysuit.
Rocky,
It is.
heavyweight.
It is.
You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I mean? Yo te bendiga, my nigga. But yeah, my fault. I fuck with Oso's old bitch.
The original drug dealer
Original
chick.
joint,
She was
yeah.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She don't gotta die. She never played nobody. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. I fuck with
The connect that didn't kill her, that's it. That's toxic. I just thought she was
Yeah,
funny.
the
She was
mom
funny as
Dukes
shit.
or whatever.
She was funny as shit.
She had to drop. She was about to smoke her. She don't need to die. There's not.
What about
You
Diamond?
don't
The
see them
two.
anymore.
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
the two chicks, Diamond and
Nah, they gotta go.
Louis gotta go.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Louis no more neither.
Yeah,
now.
Louis
Louis
gotta
Benny
go.
had to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been told you she ate, bro.
I was rocking with Louis,
Yeah,
man,
that was
but I
mad
don't,
weird at the end
yeah,
when she kisses Franklin.
in the mouth, in the middle of the spot, and you know Franklin the beat, cause you're not even blood relation. Niggas will take you down, Louis. You bugging. You gonna have me and my son Jerome beefing. Like niggas will smoke your boots in here, Louis. You better cool out. And I'm off this LSD here.
yeah, they was tripping.
Niggas a beat on the dance floor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Word.
And you know Franklin cannot fight Jerome.
Nah. We did that. We done been there. We seen that.
Yo,
It's squabbling now.
Yeah.
Squad.
Yeah.
Teach your mans how to squabble.
Yeah.
Squabbling now.
The thing that's trash is like you like a show and you want it to continue because you like the show, but the longer it goes on, the more trash it is. Because they're running out of shit to talk about.
That's what anything, Reg. They want you to overextend yourself to the point they build you up so they can watch you for. That's the truth.
I mean,
It should
so
just
it
end
should
it.
just end it, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
2 more episodes, and
It's
it
dope.
tells the full story, and then your legacy is still intact. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Sons of Anarchy used to be dope. Season
And
5 was
it was-
wild,
yeah.
freaky, and done. It's
It was
so
weird.
Hey,
corny.
what happened? What was season 5 of Sons of Anarchy?
Wild Borgies,
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Wild boy
Towards
orgies.
the
Breaking
end,
Bad never
Orgies.
fell off.
Mad Borgies, my nigga.
Breaking Bad never fell off.
Never fell off.
Nah,
Breaking Bad
movie was
never
bad.
fell
That's a
off.
fact. Yeah, it was
Breaking
terrible.
Bad, yeah. The movie.
Hold
I
on,
never
the
watched
reason,
it.
the
That
reason
don't count. I
why,
don't count that. I don't
the
even.
reason why, and Better Call Saul and all that other shit, all these spinoffs, they had to do this because it was too much attention on. Damn, this shit was great and it was excellent. There was no like that's a top 5 joint ever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Breaking Bad had no.
When you
it
take
might have-
Walter White from it, it's not the same.
Nah,
you can't
yeah.
have the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Breaking Bad never fell
That's
off.
like
Watch
the
Better Call Saul.
Heisenberg is one of my favorite characters. Period.
from beginning to end, they showed the evolution. I feel like maybe they mapped the story out from the beginning so they
Better.
knew they were going.
Yeah.
So you could watch the show where it's like, yeah, y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking about now.
Character development. You can
Exactly.
watch it. Like you've seen the growth in this nigga the whole time. That's like they wrote from season 5 to end backwards because they showed every part, every facet.
Yeah.
Same as Ozark. I feel.
So far, Ozark never. Yeah,
Ozark
I was
is
about
on
to say
point.
Ozark. I feel like it's gonna be the same situation.
I agree.
You feel me? And there's only a few joints that are like that because there's full blown seasons of certain shows that are trash.
And Ozark is no filler. If you miss an episode, you gotta go back.
Gotta
and you're
go back.
confused as fuck.
When it comes back out, you gotta
Yeah.
watch the old season.
Watch
Yeah.
the whole. Yeah.
Like you gotta go watch the old season just to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so fire.
Right.
You know what's funny? The same way I feel about Ozark.
Yeah.
I watch a few episodes and I forget, and it's like slow. I felt the same way about Breaking Bad. It took me like a good. Breaking Bad was off when I watched it.
Yeah, it was already over when I caught it too.
Yeah.
Same,
But it
actually.
took me a good I watched like the first 3 episodes and I was like
Nah.
Then got like up to
was
like
fucking-
5
First
or
episode,
6.
I was.
I was
Yeah.
fucking with it. I said I need to see how he
First
back.
episode, I said, how did I never watch this?
dog. I felt the exact. I said, dog, how nigga
How'd I
tell
miss
me
this?
about this,
Yeah.
my nigga? Because it was already season 4. It was almost
It was
off.
over when I watched.
Oh, nah, it was season 4 already when I
nah.
caught it. Yeah.
Yo, some of the best
It was
shows to
already
me
over, though.
are like those short limited series joints. So if like I
Mayor
don't know
of
if
Kingstown.
niggas, yeah, exactly. Or like the night of, like when it's like
Fire.
tight.
Night of is
Yeah,
crazy.
when it's tight and they know from beginning to end,
Yeah,
and then
Night
they
of
just
is-
end it and then it's finished. Like,
That
it's
niggas
perfect.
is just reeling.
Yeah.
You left reeling off of it.
Clickbait.
You know what's crazy?
Fire.
Clickbait was
Dead fire.
What's that called again? Homie from Sully cousin was in the night of.
I forget Sully's cousin.
Oh, the Pebbles?
Not Pebbles. Sully's cousin, the one who in Summer House got kidnapped and then tried
Red
to
J
get him
he
killed.
ain't there. He don't know Pebbles yet.
Yeah. I know who Pebbles is.
You seen
one-
Pebbles
I got
already? Okay.
The one that he kidnapped.
Yeah.
That's so he kidnapped.
Yeah,
his
he was
cousin.
in the night of.
Where you at
He's a hater.
on Top Boy right now?
Right now, they just got Sully back, and Sully went to meet homie out in Spain.
Oh, you almost did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
like-
Did you? So you see?
The last scene I saw, he gave homie the box of pastries or whatever was in there, and then shot him in the head.
Cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Bueno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't understand that part, to be honest. All that tink shit, like all that he was building the box. I didn't get
Yeah.
it at all until it happened.
Until it
Yeah,
happened.
that's
yeah,
fire.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
fire, though.
Yeah.
Thought it was a bomb. I thought it was all types of other shit.
I didn't know
did
what it
not
was either.
understand until that shit happened.
Yeah.
I got
Sully-
you something. I brought you a gift. It's in the trunk.
Yeah.
The whole shit. Yeah, that shit was-
That was smooth.
yeah.
Sully's
That was-
thorough. Like, I mean, I get the whole Duchesne is whatever, but I don't really. I feel like Duchesne's more
Nah,
grimy.
fucking Duchesne is ill. He's the best
I
character.
mean, I know, but like, I feel like he's like.
Nah,
grimy.
Duchesne's the best character. Come
I,
on,
I
son.
guess.
That's a different dude.
I fuck
Yeah,
with
but I
Sully.
mean, you have an opinion. That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
you have that. But
I mean, I like
I don't
Sully.
fuck with.
No,
Sully.
the thing that made me kind of look at like Sully sideways is like the nigga will say or do whatever.
Yeah.
Like the shit he did in the beginning, cause like homie was like, "Yo, don't bring families into it." In my mind, I'm like, once you put that on the table, everybody's families are open. Cause what I thought was gonna happen was now that they had homie's little brothers picked up,
Yeah.
Sully has a daughter. I mean, Duchesne don't have connections to nobody. I mean, besides his mom and his brother or whatever.
He got
but
a
what
daughter
if that?
too, nigga.
No, he don't.
His
Yeah, he
baby,
do.
she about to give birth. The joint's pregnant.
I didn't get to that part.
Oh shit. See, my fault. Drats.
I forgot that part already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drats.
But I'm saying, but when he did it to homie and got his brothers picked up,
Oh.
he didn't have any whatever.
I didn't even see that
He's a rapper
episode.
too.
I didn't even
I
see
missed
that.
that episode.
Bro, I didn't even
That's
see
the
that.
reticles.
Yeah.
But
Top
Like-
Boy Theoreticals is wild. Do
But
not
I feel like, yeah,
type that
I'm
shit
not-
in. You gonna be, that's a rabbit hole, my nigga. Pause. Do not. I'm telling you, my nigga, don't do it. Do not
it's
type
not
that.
what you expect.
Word.
So
I had to come in here like, Beans, what hand you roll up with? What hand you, yo, he tapped him in and put his hand, what hand you roll up with? I believe his chin is crazy. What hand you roll up with? Yo, man.
Oh man.
but
Niggas have
Sully
to take
though,
your hands off so you don't type no
Yeah.
more, because that's bad.
the one thing I was like, all right, Duchesne was cool for that was when niggas went to go rescue Sully and shit.
Yeah, of course, nigga, you had to hold
Yeah.
it down. My thing is, like
Girl's a rapper, right?
I get Sully being angry about the sister. Nigga,
Yeah.
you knew this the whole time?
Yeah.
That should have been problematic.
Yeah.
Duchesne's girlfriend's a rapper.
Yes.
His real shorty in
Yeah.
real life.
No,
No. On the
Oh.
show.
Lil Sim, she's a rapper.
Lil Sim, yeah.
Yeah. They're
That
all
joint?
rappers.
Yeah.
Is a rapper for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she
Duchesne's a
dope.
rapper.
And last season,
and Sully.
Oh, well.
and
was in
last
Get Rich or
season,
Die
my
Trying.
man Dave is a
Yeah,
rapper too.
yeah,
Dave is fire.
Oh yeah, Modi.
Yeah, Modi is a rapper too.
There's some bars.
He's rapper and singer. He's
Summer
fire.
House Sully.
Yeah.
Modi, is that the nigga with the scar?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Modi is
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, he was. I fuck with Modi, son. He was soft a little bit too.
Summer
at
House
some point.
Sully.
He was just a gangster because the niggas he was around was butt.
Yeah,
Them niggas was
yeah.
butt.
They thought he was
Yeah.
wild tough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them niggas was butt. a
Sully
little
was
bit.
way different.
Nah,
That's on a
tougher than them
different
niggas.
level. Yeah.
I fuck with Jamie though, and I don't know why, son. I got like a spot in my heart for the middle brother. The nigga
one
just
going
want
to
to
school.
chill, my
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
And they keep
Yo.
getting him some shit.
Yeah, I just want to chill. Leave me the fuck alone. And he's so down for them. And he lets this nigga get away with mad shit. But he like, yo, son, I just want to chill. I can relate. I can't. I ain't never been through that. But I'm saying, like, I'm like, yo, let him
understand.
win.
Yeah.
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 It's like, yo, he's the good kid. He wants to just chill.
Yeah, he just
Leave
wanted
him the
to do
fuck
his schoolwork and
alone,
everything.
man.
Yeah. But nah.
Like, your responsibility to your family be too deep, the connection sometimes.
Yeah.
It get you fucked up. You know what I mean?
So, I gotta wait till Reg watch a little bit more. I got a question for you.
Which goes the dopest to me though?
Who?
Jack.
Who, Jack?
Yeah, the girl.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right hand,
she
Duchesne's
real.
right hand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
fuck with her.
Yeah, she real.
I wanted to eliminate her sister from last season though.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
right. She should have killed her.
Yeah, like,
It's just, that's
get
a
outta
lot.
here.
But
That's
it's a lot to ask
lot.
for somebody.
lot.
That's
Nigga,
a
you
lot
grew
to
up
ask
with
for
her. I don't know
somebody.
how when she
Yeah.
met Duchesne, but she
Yeah.
grew up. That's my sister, nigga. Did you see her sister's baby dad's sister yet?
Yeah.
Did you see? If you know what I'm saying, the build?
I didn't really pay that much attention to her. Shorty's
she
hair was
right.
crazy. She mad old.
She
For a
right.
skinny joint, son, she's
Yeah,
put
she
together
right.
very well.
She right.
But the part that I thought was dope when niggas was like, yo, who's the leak? What about Jack? And Duchesne was like, nah, she's definitely not. Because she basically came and told on her sister.
Yeah.
That's a lot to ask for somebody.
Yeah.
That's a
She's
lot to ask
super
for
down.
somebody.
Yeah, she is.
Super down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack is dope.
To walk up and be like, my sister's the leak, a lot, like most people wouldn't do that.
But the forensics over there got to be like
Trash.
fourth world country. 'Cause they be wild.
Horrible.
They be wild and getting
Yeah.
away with murder.
And
They kill somebody, just clip their fingernails.
And they
My
go.
nigga, what?
That's all they do. Clip their
It
fingernails.
It
Wash
be
That
their
being-
wild. Niggas
that
don't
being
have
said-
no gloves, nothing.
They just clip
Howard-
fingernails, wash their hands.
Power would be doing, they be having gloves.
Nah, not all the
And
time.
Top Boy, yeah, they do.
When they went to get
In Top
something, it
Boy?
was mad
Yeah.
bullet shells.
Top Boy, they be putting
Yeah.
the rubber gloves on.
And they clip their
Yeah.
nails and they
Nah, I
wash
don't
or
know.
whatever.
Yeah.
But Power don't be doing none of that.
What
Like,
you mean that niggas burn the clothes, all that? What you
they do
talking
that in
about?
Top Boy too.
I ain't
Nah,
never
they don't
seen
burn the clothes.
Clothes burning.
Tommy
This
will wear
nigga
the
had-
same outfit for like 3 episodes in a row.
Yo, if they take them boots and test them,
Mad.
they test Tommy boots.
Like,
He murdered mad people in that
If
outfit.
they test Tommy boots, it's done. They're gonna survive. They'll find the nigga that killed Jimmy Hoffa, and they'll find everything them niggas
Tommy
looking
will
for
wear the same outfit he murdered a nigga in to the club.
to the spot. then to
doesn't
the
make
dentist
sense.
appointment,
Word.
and then chase a nigga down outside of dentist. He was hot. This
On
nigga Tommy
purpose.
is too hot. Word, he's too hot.
just
Word.
leather and dry fit at the same time.
Word. That nigga Tommy's straight, and he got him all the way to the top turnbuckle, so you know
Yeah.
what time he's on.
Yeah.
That nigga's not here to play.
Jump off the top
The
rope.
wild part
There's no fashion. This is all for functionality, my nigga. I'm trying to get right.
Combat.
in Top Boy,
Yeah.
Fact. Them this just guile got, my nigga. Them shit's up. Fang. Fa.
in Top Boy, they used to put gloves on, kill the person, and then clean blood from under their nails.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Yeah.
How you get the blood on?
It's
How'd
not.
that happen?
It's probably
Shoot that
not
nigga
blood.
from 30 feet.
It's probably the residue.
Gunpowder residue.
Yeah.
Gunpowder.
Yeah.
Facts.
But he has the glove.
My son's a blood spatter
Facts.
analysis.
Yeah. That's Dexter right there.
Now we figured it out. We figured you out.
Industry.
Yeah, we got you now.
That might be it.
Dexter, never won. No filler.
Yeah.
You right.
None.
Dexter,
Right.
towards the
right.
end, it got trash.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Have you
'cause
watched
it
it now that
started
he
off
came back?
fire.
Yeah, I
Y'all
watched
watch
it.
it?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it
I
good?
didn't watch it.
I was
watched
just
2
pissed off
episodes.
because of how much, like I said, another thing about family, it gets in the way, son. Clouds of judgment. You
Right.
can't think straight. This nigga love his son too much. He was absent out of his life for all this time. He owes him. He feels like he can't do no wrong.
Okay.
Every time he's fucking up, getting people closer and closer to him. You know what I'm saying? Then they finally catch this nigga.
Yeah.
Wait, they called Dexter?
Yeah, nigga, you ain't say it?
Nah, I'm not gonna watch it, so you can tell me what happened.
Oh, yeah, nigga, they caught this nigga, man. They like,
So how'd they
found
catch
his-
him?
They found his new, because he got a new identity.
Dumbass son.
Stupid ass son come find a nigga. They find Dexter in a picture. His name is James Morgan now, his new name. He's in the newspaper and shit for doing some stupidness. You know what I mean? And his son sees it and was like, yo, that's my pops. So he gets the information page, you know what I'm saying, where his address is. It's upstate New York, goes up there and moves in with the nigga. And Dexter tries to front like, oh, nah, I just look like that nigga. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? At first, but then he just feels bad, too much guilt. And nigga was like, all right, you can live here. Enrolls him in school and all of that. And this nigga has like real live visions of his mom getting killed. So he's a psychopath. And
So he's a murderer too.
yeah, but Dexter ain't Pete. You know what I'm saying? Till it's too late. A nigga bumped this nigga in school. He sliced his throat. Wow, he's wild. This nigga is crazy.
In school?
Yeah, in school, my nigga. He's poking shit up. He's wild, my nigga. My son gives it up differently. Different, son. A fat nigga with zero threat level.
Yeah.
None. This nigga, I think he got a little bit of autism and all that. This nigga's fucked up or whatever. And there's no possibility this nigga can fuck with him. Like, cause this nigga been living in truck stops and shit like that in Cuba, raising himself. So he's efficient, my nigga. He's wild proficient with the combat. You know what I'm saying? So he got the knife work or whatever. He Yoshimitsu, immediately, my nigga. Tatsu Ryugen. I ain't never seen a nigga hit with a tatsu joint in real life. Hits that nigga with that in the shit and kills him. So Dexter, you know, blood splatter analogy, you know, your
Covers the shit
your
up.
coworkers. Nah, he figures it out. He said, how he bleed out from this? He could see where the blood land. He was like, nah, nigga, that wasn't defensive. You killed that boy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the nigga like, fuck you, man, whatever, dad, or whatever, and storms out the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Go kill another nigga or whatever, shit like
They
that.
get an attitude about murder.
Because he's like, nah, nigga, like, because he doesn't know Dexter's sick too. He don't even know this yet.
Yeah.
So Dexter feels like it's his duty to tell him. He
Like,
thinks that's
yo,
gonna calm him down. And if I show you how I do it, because you know Dexter don't just open field kill niggas.
Yeah.
He always on the table.
So he gives him like the rules or whatever that his pops gave him.
He
Yo.
tries to give him the code.
It gives him the whole shit, and then it don't work because he's killing people that he doesn't reason with. He doesn't feel that was necessary. So they bump heads, pause, you know what I'm saying? And the niggas he ends up smoking his pops, my nigga.
He killed Dexter.
Pussy, man. I hate that nigga.
Wait, so Dexter gets killed by his son in the
By
show?
his own son, because he
So-
gets found out, but he has the baddie too, little Indian joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little fire joint or whatever he got over there. Iroquois, Blackfoot, Cherokee, whatever.
So is it like Power where he lets his son kill him?
Fuck no, nigga. He don't let him. He don't know that's about to happen.
Oh.
Then the nigga backed the rifle out, and I told you this nigga's nice. He's
Yeah.
wild proficient, so he been killing shit. So Dexter was like, you got to drop, my nigga. Go ahead, man. I'm going to tell you how to get away with this and shit while he's doing it. Nigga smoke him and dip. Yo, take my truck. Go this way. Right?
Kind of got some help though, because
Cause Shorty came, yeah.
Was like,
Bad joint,
damn.
too.
Like seen him do that shit and was like, yo, you got to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
So he got away with it.
Yeah, but he ain't get away
That shit
with
was trash.
Shout out
Yo,
to
T-Rex
Shout
might
out
got
to
the best.
Rex.
He might got the best shit ever in life going on right now, boy. This nigga said, cause they took his chain. He said, yeah, and they throw a cookout for that nigga every year. That is hilarious, my nigga. Regardless if the man is dead or not, who knows? That nigga might be alive and well. It just sounds
He might
mad.
be working the grill at the cookout.
Nigga might be there. They said, yo, the nigga said he took my chain. Yeah, he got away with it. But he ain't get away with it. Because they always try to play him and say, yo, what happens to your chains? He said, yeah, they took the chain. It's a chain reaction, though, my nigga. That's what you call a chain reaction. They throw a cookout for him every year. That's mad funny,
Word.
son. He might be the best shit talker in the world.
Word.
But we don't know if it's true. Somebody got to find that nigga and bring him on stage while Rex rapping.
Nah, you can't do that.
Rex is rapping.
Yo, while Rex
So,
rapping
They
is
didn't have
funny
to
as
finish him right there.
Yeah, that's over. It's over.
Damn, the Dexter thing threw me off.
They
But
fucked
I was
me
gonna
up,
say
too.
the best season of Dexter was when his
I
wife
never
got
watched
killed.
it.
You never watched? Nah.
Yeah, that was the best season. Was wife got killed.
You should watch some of Dexter.
Dexter up there with Breaking Bad.
Yeah, you should watch some of Dexter.
That's serious. It's just the only shit is
Up
it
to the
gets-
point where his wife gets killed. After that, it's trash.
It gets monotonous because he always gets wet. It's the same shit. However,
You know what's gonna happen.
The way they spice it up though is important figures that you don't think should die. Like this can't go without them. They be dying. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's still watchable. Or like they just killed Dex. You know what I'm saying?
That's lucky why I had fucked with Walking Dead in the beginning because they just
Nah,
was
shit
killing
trash.
everybody. Nah,
That shit
fuck
dead
with
trash. Michonne is awesome though. And then the white nigga with the mullet type of shit, with the like the comb over, whatever. He's one of the brothers. He's like a brother to somebody. Daryl.
Yeah.
They killed his brother.
Crossbow and shit.
Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah.
Daryl and Michonne, they should have their own shit. So everybody else trash. Even the little boy, he's a
Nah, Michonne, look
he's
now.
dead.
Once she got the dizzy check, she
Got
bounced.
clapped.
Yeah, the boy's dead.
Carl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dead.
Carl. I don't fuck with Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
Ali.
Yeah, you got
He should have got
He's
bit.
annoying.
Bitch ass nigga. I ain't like that. He's a bitch.
He
Right?
was trash.
And this, word. And
He
then
is still on it?
When they killed him off, his
God,
pops in real life had cursed
he-
out the producers and
still
shit.
there.
It was like nigga was eating off this.
yeah,
What the fuck?
he was good.
He was good off
Yo,
this
remember
shit.
the Punisher was piping. His
Wife,
my
yeah,
man's
yeah,
wife. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Punishing shit out there.
It's OD.
Yeah, that's whack. If it's about to go down, like world domination, some shit's about to happen, right? You gotta just hit somebody's wife, my nigga. I'm saying, my nigga, if you're in a situation right there, and you don't, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
He said hit whatever's close.
Yeah, because now you in Brad's school. Now you skipping down Brad's hallway in school, talking about whatever's close. Nigga, that's crazy. Fuck you talking about? I'm saying, like, if you in the air, like Game was talking about, you in the airplane and some wife right there, if he can't beat you, hey, dog, my fault. Watch out. You know what I'm saying? We got to go make this happen. We praying for miracles up here. You feel me? So just pray. Pray on it, my nigga.
Mad awkward when niggas survive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Plane land okay. Niggas
You gotta,
just like,
and you gotta sit with them and pray. Hey, my fault, fam. You know what I mean? My fault, fam. Let's bring it in. You know what I mean? That's crazy. If niggas live through that,
let's bring it in.
yeah.
My bad. Let's pray.
Pray for forgiveness now.
Pray on it.
Pray for forgiveness.
But nah, she was with it, so it's like, what's the issue? You feel me?
It's facts.
She was with it.
You got to handle that. When they,
Yeah.
I'm saying that's on you. I'm going to luggage.
Yo, how you? Oh, I was thinking about that. Will, don't you think he'll leave her now?
No.
Nah.
No.
Cause she's bugging the fuck out.
Dog, at this point, if he ain't left her,
Guarantee she leaves him.
Damn.
Crazy.
nah, she's
that's
not
how
going
you
anywhere.
create. That's the super serum, son. That is that. Whatever that rage she's gonna feel, they gotta bottle that and give that to people, son. 'Cause that's gonna start turning niggas into serial killers.
She's gonna leave him. What?
If you think slapping somebody was crazy, watch what he do when she leaves.
I was gonna say she wasn't gonna leave because of the bread, but like they don't have a prenup. They've been married forever. She could take half.
Yeah, she's up.
More than half.
They're not splitting. They not.
Damn,
He should
that'd be
leave her
crazy.
though. That's like witchcraft. What she got my son going through. I hate that shit.
The wild part is that
Yo,
Love is
this
unconditional. I
nigga
keep telling
almost
y'all. Love
blew
is
up his
love is
career
unconditional.
defending.
Love it.
Because my thing is, if, like, regardless of relationship or even friends, if B is dead wrong, I will tell that nigga, like, when we're alone, like, dog, you was wilding. But in public, I'm rocking with you. How do you publicly come out? This nigga
You don't
blew up
really
his
want to be
career.
alone by you, though. I'm gonna at least keep a couple people with you just in case. Nah, because you small in stature, my nigga. You never know if this nigga start, you feel me, if he turn up. You feel me?
How you call this nigga a rapist?
He start, or Amar, because Amar told you what time it is, my nigga. You feel me? Y'all niggas need at least 4 people in the group, just in case. A whistleblower, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa, easy.
So,
A whistleblower. Nah, a whistle?
shouldn't be
Niggas
calling
referring to the pipe as a whistle now, boy? That's crazy. What did I see? Y'all niggas is too advanced. Y'all young niggas is too advanced. I didn't even know about that. Pardon me.
Now you know.
Pardon me, my nigga.
So this nigga blew up his career defending you, and then you publicly make a statement saying like, yeah, he shouldn't have did that. Dog, are you serious? What does that even add to the situation? Just shut the fuck up.
Damn.
You hate this nigga.
Nah, that's a fact. I
You
agree.
hate this nigga.
I agree.
I'm gonna shoot her some bill, right?
Nah,
And I
nah.
don't usually shoot her some bill.
Nah.
But
I can't believe it.
she never even wanted to get married,
Yeah.
right? She never wanted to get married.
But you did get married.
Even when she was like pregnant, she didn't really want to have the kid.
What?
And
Yo,
know
you
what
just
I mean?
hate this nigga Will, son.
Who?
Nah, he
Jay just
usually,
hates that nigga,
he
bro.
usually hate Jada.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised.
I don't hate Will at all. I'm a big Will Smith fan. Like she gave him all the signs that she wasn't really down for this life,
But
wasn't
she
ready for
married
it.
him.
right? And then she even told him
But there's many
at the
joints
wedding that she was doing it for them, for him, for Will and her mom.
Yeah.
She was like, "Y'all playing it, I'll just show up."
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like she was never envisioned marriage or like a conventional marriage anyway.
I wonder
And he
how it
kinda,
gets like
forced
that,
it.
though.
So you think this whole relationship is Will just imposing himself and trying to make her want to be with him?
Ego.
Damn.
I think that's a huge part of it, and I think there's a part of her that probably genuinely does care, and it's Will Smith and it's money and it's up. You don't get the opportunity everywhere else.
Yeah.
What she gonna do? Leave? She see what else is out there?
Because I don't think anybody else is gonna put up with all that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
So
nah.
she knows she can do that there.
So,
It's lit.
So
well, for context, real quick, they actually didn't make any public statements.
Yeah.
so Jay didn't come out?
No.
That shit was mad. There was like mad articles about it.
Nah, that wasn't true.
See? Stop getting your
Oh.
news from TikTok.
Nah,
nigga.
but it wasn't TikTok. Like the shit was
trying to give
like,
you
what's it called again?
Usually
It was in
your
Huff
bars on you.
Post.
You made it a hot line, I
crazy.
made it a hot song, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
I know
Nah,
it's true.
they actually
If
have
I'm
not.
wrong, that's cool.
Nah, you
but-
did wrong.
The only statements they've made so far, Jada said on her Instagram, "It's time for healing." She hasn't said anything else.
Yeah.
Will apologized to Chris. He hasn't said anything else.
All right, thanks for the correction.
Oh, they were-
I
their
would've
PR
said
people
that.
haven't said
That would've
anything
been
either.
wild.
They never
Yeah.
did the table talk together? That was fake?
Not yet.
You can't do the table, like, just leave it alone.
Nah, they definitely doing that. You bugging.
I know, but that's trash, though.
It
Just
is.
leave
It is.
alone.
I agree, right?
Family therapy.
But they gonna do it.
That's an old.
Because
That's
it's like you
7
got
years ago.
mad at people because you're commenting like that people are like criticizing your relationship and doing all this other shit.
Yeah.
But you continue to put your business out there, like,
Yeah.
and you're doing it because you want the views. You're not doing red table talk because you don't want no one to see it.
But I mean, you should be allowed to put whatever you want out there.
Absolutely.
And then it's open to criticism or critique from other people. However, man, I just feel like niggas is getting a little too weak. You feel me? Like, fuck it, nigga. Why the people that opinion matter, they live in my house.
Yep.
Them niggas live in my house, man. The people that opinion that can actually affect me. Like where I'm thinking, damn, son, I wonder if they like me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not worried about really impressing something else. I know people probably say that and don't really mean it, but I mean, yo, I gotta take this trash out because I know that when the trash can gets full and we can't put it in, maggots and shit like that be in there. You feel me? And I like to make sure wifey don't ever gotta deal with that. You know what I'm saying? My kids don't ever have to deal with it. It's like, that's impressive. Y'all come downstairs and the sink is clean. I did that. I don't like washing dishes, but y'all fell asleep, left the shit. I don't say it in the morning, yo, go wash that. I feel like, yo, that's impressive. Yo, my dad is a gangster, but this nigga washed the bowls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's impressive to them. Yo, for real, that shit makes a big difference. Like, my kids look at me like I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that shit feels good. Fuck the Instagram. Them niggas can't wait till you do some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why you ain't do that when the niggas pressed you?
So
Like, that's what they waiting for police to do something to you, or you know what I'm saying? You be in some questionable situation. It's like, my nigga, they too weak. You put too much emphasis on being accepted, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, nigga.
You feel like his
I've been
career
with-
comes back?
Huh?
Yeah.
Will's career comes
Career
back?
ain't go nowhere.
Yeah, nigga,
I mean,
nothing
they
happened.
canceled. They put mad movies on.
I see they did put the shit on.
All right, we are back. We got the lights back on now.
Yeah. Back.
Got a little spooky for a bit.
Nigga try to dim the lights because Red's got company in here.
Turn off the lights.
Bugging.
Like the
Why you try to go?
Light again.
Try to go sensual on them, son. Fuck is wrong with you?
Mood lighting is nasty.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Try to set the mood.
Yeah. But yeah, like nobody's going to stop Will Smith from making movies. The only thing is like in terms of, I think everybody was kind of confused about how to react to it. Now I feel like a lot of Hollywood people are now all of a sudden, because these niggas stood up and applauded the nigga. Now all of a sudden they're like, yeah, we was nervous. We didn't really know what to do or say. It was kind of
We
weird.
thought it
This
was part of the
operation.
show.
They want to get slapped too.
We
Yeah,
thought we were in danger.
Yeah.
nigga had
They
the whole
use that
audience.
regularly
They
too.
do.
Yeah, he had the whole audience hostage. Like, come on.
What's crazy is
And by they, we mean Yakubians.
it's usually cool to do the opposite.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that niggas aren't flip flopping. You feel me? On like back after the whole world turned on them, because the niggas was with it, and everybody turned on them. I'm in support. Hey, my nigga, I hate it had to be Chris Rock, but my nigga, I'm in support. Fuck it, niggas get
I
slapped.
mean, I support both of them. Like, I mean, it was unfortunate for Chris, and like, you know, he definitely held back. Like, niggas was like rewatching the tape and everything. I mean, he could have washed niggas, not even fight wise. Like, as soon as Will sat down, he could have lit him back up, because I don't think Will's getting back up to go back on stage.
He might have, son.
He might have.
He was that
And it was
angry.
funny when you were like,
At that point, you should be.
they're
prepared.
gonna. It was funny when you were like, yeah, they're gonna like put things in place so no one goes on stage. Nigga, that wasn't already a thing. There's no.
Because they didn't think the motherfuckers was going to run up on stage and slap nobody.
But, I
They
mean,
thought it was a safe space.
Everybody in Hollywood
be.
is at this motherfucker. There's no security.
Niggas in Hollywood got
Yeah,
no
but
beef.
it's security to stop
No
people.
status.
That's famous people.
That's the
Yeah.
first beat of that
Yeah.
Word.
time.
So there's no one to protect them against themselves.
Yeah, it's
Never,
no famous
nigga.
people versus famous people security.
Yeah.
It's
That's
regular
the last
person
thing
versus
I've
famous
ever
people.
Anybody
expected to
been assaulted at the
At the it's the Oscar Awards, not the Source
Over
Awards.
70
nigga.
Yeah,
years.
it's true.
BET.
I guarantee I would have never made it near the stage.
The Hip Hop
I
Awards.
came down the aisle and boom, man. Got me out
Yeah, it's
there.
funny because niggas made the same point I made about The Rock with nigga Aquaman. They was like, if Aquaman said
Now-
something.
There's a difference. My son Aquaman might have lit my boy up. I'm gonna keep it 100. That nigga can fight, son.
Word?
I can tell.
Niggas is trained for that shit.
Yo,
Just
you know
tell,
what's
son? My son
crazy?
was really fighting shit.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah,
Yo,
the
this
nigga
nigga-
that's piping Lisa Bonet.
Yeah.
Son was
It's
really
her
beating.
ex-husband.
Axes.
Her ex-husband.
Oh, not no more.
Nah, they
they're not
actually
He's
together.
still piping because
They're
he's the
going
man.
through a divorce.
My son is still. He
You
do
know,
what he want.
the nigga
My son do what he want.
could throw axes with like crazy accuracy.
What I'm saying is fuck all that because he don't even need that.
Nah.
He'll really beat somebody the fuck up. Like
We-
he'll beat a nigga to death.
We saw him in person, like we did this media thing, and like his security was smaller than him.
Yeah.
His security was just
God
there
damn.
for liability purposes.
Yeah, yeah.
The nigga was walking, and he wasn't even walking that fast, but
Yeah.
he's like mad tall.
Yeah.
Word?
So I remember we were at
Nigga looks like he's
He's like 6'6" or
6'6",
something
we were
like that.
at
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Comic-Con.
What you mean? Look at the nigga. That's now the Rock ain't threatening. That nigga is a
Yeah.
threatening man, son.
Out of Aquaman, outside
His-
of Aquaman, I had no.
His security,
I know who
was
he
still
is.
brolic, and he looked like he would kill his own security.
Yeah.
They were just there for insurance purposes.
Yes.
He doesn't need
to
them
say he
at all.
has them. Like
yeah,
yo, I tried.
exactly.
I
He
tried
was
to let
walking.
security
They
do-
tried to catch up.
Yeah.
They were doing a light jog. He was just walking, but he's so tall. Like he was. They were doing a light jog behind him. Yeah.
Brian.
Like they
Brian.
next to a car?
Yeah, that's bad for
Yeah.
him, son. Like when Floyd be jogging and all them other niggas gotta follow behind him.
I saw that shit
funny as
before.
shit,
This was
man.
crazy. You better not pass that.
You fucking
Nah,
fired.
but see now, if you would have led with that,
Yeah.
because I was hoping none of y'all niggas said that, because I don't have no fight in that. Will would have got dogged up
Yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying? My son would have, he would have hit him with some shit. There's no chance of survival with that. It took his life. You know the do, pow, and then everything fall out. You hit him with one of them shits. Like the six piece.
The pressure
like,
point.
yeah, bing, 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 bing.
And then because how tall is
They put a
Will?
finger in your nose and you die.
Because the slap, if it was Aquaman, the slap would have been way more feminine.
No, he
Because the
wasn't.
slap looked crazy
Now,
already.
I say Will is slapping 99% of people.
Yeah.
He ain't slapping, son.
Nah.
They would have had a light little talk about it, and someone would have said, so what you trying to do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I said my joke. How you feeling?
Oh shit.
What you thought?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Will's not
And Will
walking
would've been
on
like,
stage.
nah, what I'm saying is, all right. And he would have been like, all right.
How
I
did
need
y'all
you to
feel
go
about
take your seat, son.
how I feel about Ricky
Fuck, get upset
Gervais
in this.
and what he was saying? Did y'all hear
I
Ricky
didn't even see
Gervais?
that.
What he said?
Yo, one, I never
He said
really-
wild shit to everybody.
I don't watch. He basically said he would have made a joke about Jada being bald. He'd have made a joke about her boyfriend.
Yeah,
That's what he
now
said.
that's funny.
That's funny,
Yes.
right? I never watch any Ricky Gervais stuff, right?
Neither of
And it
them.
could just be that I don't watch white comedians who stand up.
Yes, man.
I've never seen a stand-up. I've seen a collection of shit he said at the Golden Globes. He wows the fuck
And
out.
then
He does.
he was also in the clip with Chris Rock
Yeah.
and Louis
He was one of
CK.
them
Say
ones.
nigga.
So I say nigga, I'm good on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good
And
on him.
I think
You've
Will
been
would
trying
have
to
checked.
tell on these niggas for like
I
3
think Will would
My
have
son
checked
Matt
him too.
Caribbean though. He ain't with that. All y'all niggas Caribbean except me. I'm the only black nigga in here. Yeah, y'all niggas all
Nah,
Caribbean.
I'm West African.
Nigga, you ain't African. You
I'm West
Caribbean
African.
too.
Nah, I did 23andMe. I'm West African.
My nigga, fuck out of here.
Aruba.
You counting on these white niggas to tell you what you is. There's a white man that's sitting there just picking. You playing Monte Carlo with the marble and picking shit. You probably, yeah, you this. He don't know what you is. Nigga, I'm black. Nigga, y'all niggas is
No, they got your
Caribbean.
DNA now.
That bumba.
I don't care about that.
Any type of Terminator that comes back in time is going to look like a Mars. They got
I'm
your
cool
DNA.
with that.
They cloning
Yeah.
mad at
I
you,
hope
man.
T1000 do look like me.
That's a fact. Fuck it. I'm with that.
Yeah, I'm cool
I'd
with
rather
that.
a regular man looking nigga than a robot. That's scary as shit.
Send
Not still
T1000
gonna be a
back.
robot.
Nah, but at least he looks like a normal person. If you wake up and,
I'm cool
your
with that.
security downstairs is a robot, it's not as, you know what I'm saying? You don't feel safe. You know what I'm saying? This nigga can just override. You know what I mean? System is fried.
Y'all know what time it is, right?
What's that?
This week in YBW News.
Oh, I'm supposed to have a news clip.
Yeah, now you gotta have the song.
Ah,
There's a song in it?
Yeah, nigga.
What song?
The YBW song.
Gotta prep him.
damn.
See?
Yeah.
When you find it, we gotta
Brad
run
be
that
having
back.
it on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, all right.
All right.
I think it's the Dan Rather's theme song.
Some shit like that. I'm gonna start this one off with a personal YBW News.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to he'll be 9 tomorrow, my godson. He decided in school he wasn't going to stand up for the national anthem.
Oh,
And the teacher asked him why. He said, because white people still killing black people in America.
oh, he's a
Salute to him.
savage. He's real.
Doing that.
He's real, son.
So what happened?
The teacher told his mom,
It's Nate Parker in the making, my nigga.
and his mom was like, I'll talk to him, but if he don't want to stand up, he ain't got to stand
That's
up.
that.
She explained
That's
to
what's
him
up.
why, because he asked before,
Yeah.
why would people sit, you know what I mean? And she said, well, some people do it as protest. That's not the only way to protest, so it's okay to stand up. He made his decision, and he's going to sit.
Justice for all, so you can sit down because you don't feel like you're justified.
Word.
Yeah, he made his
Justify
decision,
my
he's
thug.
gonna sit. So, shout out to him.
It's a bad song.
Shout out to him.
It's a bad song. Justify my
Hov.
thug.
Hov.
It's a bad song, though.
I agree.
Oh, all right.
Still the best, but
It's just a bad song.
you heard him on that new Pusha T?
Justify my thug is a bad song.
It is.
Period.
All right. Did you hear Neck and Wrist?
Appreciate you.
All right. I'm just saying.
I thank you for being real enough. You know what I'm
Neck,
saying?
Neck and Wrist is a nasty name.
It's interesting name for a
damn.
song.
I
didn't
wasn't
even
gonna
think
make
about
that
that.
joke.
Yeah.
Nasty
Good song though.
That sound like a technique, my nigga. It's wow. Nah, I ain't fucking with it. But yo,
Good song.
now salute to the nephew. I mean your
For
godson
sure.
and shit. Son is official. He's a revolutionary.
I hope he gets other kids in the class.
Because I think I heard that happen at some other school, and the thing is, like, it's dope because, like, usually they like to stamp that shit out. Usually it'd be, like, a whole big thing, and they want to, like, eradicate any whisper of any type of protest.
Yeah.
They made his mom sound like some slips. Saying,
Really? That's
He
interesting.
won't start a
And what's
riot.
funny is I never stood for
Hey,
that shit. I never saluted the flag because I'm Muslim.
Yeah.
And
But
we
yeah,
don't do that.
if you got the paperwork for religious purposes and shit, you could.
I ain't had no paperwork. I just said I'm not doing it.
Oh, word. But if
They
you
said,
have
okay.
that though, if you could prove, like, not prove, but you say you claim whatever, niggas will let you wear your do rag in school.
You
all
right.
types of
You
shit.
can get religious exceptions.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
My man, he got it. He ain't even. He just his liner was fucked up on his license, so he just kept the do rag on. Told them niggas he was Muslim, and they went
They
with,
let him rock. Yeah.
with the Dewey. And he got to be the only nigga in New York City with a license with a Dewey on,
That's fly.
and the flag out, all that. He looks
And they,
crazy.
and they didn't believe him, but they was just terrified to say he
Yeah.
wasn't. Because who's going to say?
Yeah, you
who's
get
going to be like, no,
lawsuit.
you're not?
How you
That's a
gonna tell me that,
lawsuit.
my
That's a
nigga?
crazy lawsuit.
with the bean pie and the oils, you can't say that.
You didn't have that shit.
Tell this nigga he ain't Muslim. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is you?
Oh man. Some more YBW news. Christian Obumsell was allegedly stabbed to death by his girlfriend, Courtney Taylor.
Damn.
She's like an influencer, OnlyFans girl.
Word.
Yeah. And originally it happened, he went to the hospital, died in the hospital, and then They didn't even like arrest her or anything at the time.
At first, no, they didn't, because again, it was alleged. What they did was they took her to a mental institution because she claimed that she was going through a traumatic experience. She was stressed, anxiety attacks, something
She
of
was
that nature.
traumatized by the murder she committed.
She was traumatized by something, and so they took her to a mental
White, right?
institution. Yes,
All right, just making sure.
black.
Segment.
Christian was black. She's white. She got about 2 million followers on Instagram. But yeah, so she wasn't initially arrested. She was detained.
That's
A
wild.
little different.
It's like, yo, I'm fucked up off this murder I committed. It was mad blood. I didn't expect to be so much blood. I need to go sit
Man,
down
I need
somewhere.
more information because I never even heard of this. So
There's
I
very
can't
little
really
that's
say that.
out right now.
Yeah,
So they're just investigating.
What
it
was-
just
what-
don't make no sense to me, my nigga. Like,
You know that?
how, nigga? How she get the drop on you like that?
That was his girl.
I mean,
We don't know nothing.
Regardless, my
But
nigga.
your guard is-
All right, so
Apparently
the joint
he was-
stab you. What's popping? What happened there?
Apparently he was
The
asleep.
first, no,
he
you
was
get
stabbed.
one
If
knife
you sleep.
wound.
He was stabbed in bed. Apparently he was in bed.
But I mean, that'll wake a nigga up. The first
It was one.
Oh, word. Oh,
It was
so
one knife wound.
She is the illest, my nigga. Who is this bitch?
Dexter, nigga.
Yo, Courtney Taylor is ill, son. She must know y'all nigga.
It was like, I was like,
She
my
must have been
nigga,
trained.
you went to impress very quickly.
She knows
My
Raj.
nigga, to know where to put the knife at for one poke and you out of here?
But I feel like
Niggas done
it's
been
more
stabbed
likely.
40, 50 times.
No,
Courtney Taylor.
but what I think is more likely is she was probably upset
Yeah.
and did it to, like, you know, because bitches will stab you with a fork or whatever.
She said it was one.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think she did it by accident. I don't think
My
this
nigga,
bitch is,
ain't no fucking
an
way.
expert assassin.
Yo, you know how many niggas get stabbed on a frequent basis, nigga? Niggas get hit 20 times, 20 stab wounds, and be good.
It was only one wound.
One stab wound?
What
nigga,
was
this
it?
bitch
He
is the
probably
most,
nicked the
that might
artery
be
or
the
some
most
shit, right?
proficient bitch
They
ever
ain't
with
giving
the
all that
knife.
information yet.
Oh.
It just said he
Or
was
she
in the
just
hospital
lucky,
with
my
one
nigga.
knife wound,
Real shit.
and he didn't make it once he got to the hospital.
Damn.
She's the only fan. She has
Very
an only
unlucky.
fan. She's a
I
Instagram
need to
model.
look this shit up. Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
I need to read more on this shit. I'm sorry. I'm done for the day.
But that's
Oh,
Courtney
only
Taylor.
That's-
fatalities.
Yeah.
Only faith.
Fatality.
Maybe too soon for that, but
Damn, son. Where she hit him at?
They're not saying
Jugular,
yet.
probably.
And again, part of why she may have gone to the mental institution is because they can't only give but so much.
Yeah. God
That's
damn,
crazy.
see?
Goes to
The
show.
ghost of my son,
That's crazy.
Abu Dhabi. What's
Would you
it?
talk to her?
Abu Semli.
Would you talk to her?
would I talk to her?
Ain't nothing to talk about, nigga.
Not talk to her. I
Nothing
mean,
to
would you
talk
like?
about.
Would
Oh,
you,
you next.
Oh yeah, I would have.
Nigga, obviously, there's some stuff on there. I'm surprised though, because there's some stuff.
I
on
mean,
there.
that's his.
You don't like stuff.
Yeah.
You like the least amount of stuff.
I get
I mean, I think
I
that's
get the
the-
Warriors with no feeling.
Yeah. I feel like that's the acceptable amount. For him. That's the maximum.
Nah.
That's the maximum.
I like overstuffed. This
Yeah.
nigga like zero stuff.
Warriors.
Yeah, if it's no. Oh,
That's crazy.
see?
He's just
You like he was talking about Reg bitch be overstuffed. You like them to be they be cream used and all of that. We don't like to use joints. You know what I mean?
I have no idea what's happening right now.
yeah.
I was trying to clean it up for my son because he went
moving
crazy.
right on.
Nigga went nasty. He went OnlyFans.
But yeah, more.
So
I only heard Cookie.
Yeah.
I didn't know we was comparing.
Oh,
bitches.
yeah. We
But he's the only person banned from OnlyFans.
Nigga gotta make a fans only.
Not him.
You gotta make a fans only account. That's
so
crazy.
So if you knew she was a murderer,
Yeah.
Nah.
Would you still clip it?
yeah.
Because she killed the black person.
She's too nice with the knife.
She
You
killed
can't
the
ever
black
get
person.
comfortable.
Oh, damn.
Because if
She
you,
would have killed.
this nigga is wild. What? Oh yeah, we're done. And you worried about the wrong
I
nigga?
was just like, that's crazy.
It's crazy. My thing is,
Like somehow,
yeah,
like
if you get one knife wound only and I'm done, anybody can get that off. Anybody can get one on you, son. Anybody. You are susceptible to one. But what I'm saying is the one wound is enough to wake up and get into format.
yeah.
Nigga, that's all it takes is one
She only
knife.
needs one,
That's
yeah.
Nas, nigga. All I need is one knife. She's different.
But because it was only one, that's also why the investigation probably is taking a little bit longer because it doesn't look so much like a crime of passion.
Yeah.
It don't look so like.
They're gonna
she
say it was
just-
self-defense. She just stuck him because he was wilding.
Yeah.
Nah.
But
Wait
the
and
thing
see.
that's crazy is like
Probably.
in any other
She's gonna
case,
get off.
He was bigger than her too.
Of course, of
My
course.
son Abu
Yeah.
Semli. He
but like
sounds.
Yeah, she gonna
in
beat that.
any
That might
other,
be one of the niggas that was with Jesse Smollett in him.
in any other case, like the person will be arrested
One of his
because like
brothers.
you look at the what's
Toby,
that called
that's the
again?
wild part.
Oh,
Christian
That's
Toby.
Yes, you're right.
So that black.
You removed that.
I don't know if they ever
Yeah, I
freed
did
her,
on
but that
purpose.
woman, the black woman that killed the dude in self-defense, and she shot him by accident because she only wanted to shoot in the air, and she had the proof of the abuse and everything.
Centoria. She said she did
Yeah.
bad time.
Yeah, and it's
She's
like
out now, though,
they
if I'm not mistaken.
immediately.
I think she's free now.
Centuria's out.
Oh, good for her. But like
she
they
did Wild Time,
immediately,
nigga.
they immediately arrested
Back
her.
quickly, yeah, good for her.
But they immediately arrested her.
Immediate.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like,
She's black, nigga. What you
yeah,
thought?
that's what I'm just saying. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It makes sense, but what I'm saying is,
I ain't gonna be outside with them joints them type of bitches anyway because I'm on high alert. Cause y'all be sleep when I'm out hitting these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a crepuscular creature. I be out at night, type of shit. You feel me?
Could you spell that? Could you spell that word, please?
Oh, word of the day, crepuscular. So I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? At nighttime. During the day, you got the knife. You know what I'm saying? You're not anticipating static. Crepuscular. Oh, my fault. CREPUSCULAR. Crepuscular. Yeah, so I'm a nighttime, like a nocturnal nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Crepuscular, of, resembling, or relating to twilight.
Yeah, I'm
Appearing
outside at night.
or active in twilight.
Yeah, I'm nocturnal. Nigga.
Nocturnal, yeah.
So if anybody gets within range,
amazing.
my nigga, you feel me? You gotta at least be on some Luke Cage type of shit just to make it home. So I just doubt you know what I mean? The one knife is crazy. Now I'm on high alert.
All I need is one knife.
If a nigga just, if you getting finished out here off of one stab wound, you're not really, the reason why you're not reacting right like that is because you don't know your way around a knife, my nigga. You feel me? That's why.
This guy's probably mad, so
Knives are sharp.
that's not funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not funny. You have anything this week?
Yeah, I do. Actually, it comes from Jersey, a town not far from here called Clark, New Jersey.
I'm just saying, learn your way around a knife.
I don't need it.
That was
I don't need
fast,
who
too.
I'm
Nigga,
going.
that shit don't even cut plastic. Oh, that's a different. This nigga, my fault. Let me
It don't cut
He
plastic.
got a
Let me
lot of
see.
them.
This nigga is trying to slice. I don't got a scalpel, nigga. I'm out here for poking. Pause. I'm poking shit, son. Niggas ain't. What you mean?
My fault, and that's a whole different knife too.
This nigga said-
I'm sure that'll do with. I was.
There's
trying
no
to-
nigga you can ever run up on and try to get off
Nigga,
with
I was
this.
trying to
Pause.
cut the bag open. That's all I
Nah,
was trying
this
to
nigga
do.
went like
What
this.
type of bag is he trying to cut?
Yeah,
My nigga-
for the food. If you have a problem ripping the food open, you already got a problem. The knife ain't gonna help, son. You feel me?
Crazy part, he was a Boy Scout.
That's what I'm saying. And how you don't got a knife?
Are you a Boy
Knife
Scout?
work, my nigga. Trust.
You need some nunchucks or some shit.
I'm nice with them shits too, nigga.
Nobody knows how to use those.
They like shut the Boy Scouts down, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Did they?
Yeah, because of the
Cause niggas was.
yeah.
Hold on.
Never.
Nah,
See?
nah.
Go ahead, go
So,
ahead.
YBW.
And you was enrolled in that?
That's Reg's YBW.
Fuck out of here.
Boy Scouts.
Thanks, I was a Boy Scout.
Nah. See?
He can tie mad knots and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Pause.
Word.
I was in Troop 1.
True.
Knots, tying knots is
Just in
important.
case.
That's a skill that you never will use.
You heard what they was doing over there? My son, Naughty Pippin, he was over this nigga was bugging the fuck out. Yeah. That shit wild, man.
Oh man.
Real quick, my YBW came from a town not far from here, Clark, New Jersey. The mayor, Sal Bonacorso, recently there was some audio release on the mayor of Clark, New Jersey. Basically, he was calling black people niggas and spooks. Apparently,
Oh, old school racism.
That's classical. That's classical, my nigga.
so
Yeah, word.
Spook is
eventually,
How old is he?
That's racism classic
My
right
son is
there.
150 years old.
he's an older
Classic taste racist.
That's vintage. That is vintage racism.
Yeah, yeah.
Mayor Sal Bonacorso, right? Republican mayor of Clark, New Jersey. And initially he denied it, right? But then they found the audio.
They
Apparently
found
the
a
audio.
cassette tape. Nigga. That's what it is. That shit was on the 8-track.
The audio
This
was
nigga is-
recorded by a Clark police officer named Lieutenant Manata.
Yeah.
He went to the government, or he
Niggas
went
go
to the
upside your
town.
manata. That's the niggas. That's why. That's why. Now it makes sense. Niggas done went across his manata. Now he's tight. Nigga
Lieutenant
recording
Manata
niggas
went to the
combo.
town and told people he was a racist. Nobody believed him. So he
Yeah.
recorded him, the chief of police, and one of the heads of IA.
Yeah.
They all on secret recordings.
Yeah, that's wild.
But
When-
Clark is mad racist.
Clark is
though.
known to be a racist
Dog,
town.
I like.
Well, hold on.
I'd
Let me
be
finish, Dre.
terrified
I'm gonna let
driving.
you jump back in. When he first went to the
I can't tell this.
when he first went to Clark Township with the audio, at first they tried to silence him. So they gave him $400,000.
Word.
And they told him you don't have to return back to police work, but you can still stay on payroll.
Oh, I would have lost that tape.
Yeah, yeah.
So he stayed on the PD till he retired. Another almost 2.5 years, made another $300,000, never returned to work.
And then dropped the audio.
Then dropped the audio.
Mixtape. Is he white?
Lieutenant Manata is Spanish.
Spanish?
Definitely not white.
No, nigga, Manata ain't Spanish. I never heard
Nah,
that.
he is Hispanic.
So he got the 400,000.
I thought he was from
The
Thailand.
nigga had a no-show job,
Yeah.
got 400,000, and then collected all the bread, and then dropped the tape anyway.
Then drop the tape.
Drop
Fire.
the mixtape, yeah. That's DJ
Fire.
drama, my
Yeah,
nigga.
drop the tape. So
I
the
fuck
Clark
with it.
came out. I mean, the mayor Clark came out and finally apologized. At first, he said, "I have a lot of black friends. I'm not racist."
Not if you call a
what he
nigga
said.
spooks. Ain't nobody putting up with that.
But why do they always say?
I have black
Got
friends.
so many black friends.
They always say
My
that.
daughter's teacher said to the class.
Nigga, that's the
Always say that.
first immediate defense. I know black people, and I'm cool with them.
And he
Like, I
also,
be around-
he's
That's
also
the
a
only
sexist.
defense.
He also is sexist. He also said on the tape that all women police officers are effing disasters.
Yeah.
So, and more tapes supposedly are out
So
there.
he's done up, though.
Well, the governor right now is calling for him to resign.
Yeah.
But he is a Republican mayor. We have a Democratic governor. in Jersey.
Resign, though, that means it's too much bread in that still. You're still getting paid. I don't fuck with it.
He wants him to step aside.
I
Step
need
down.
reparations and all that.
I mean,
feelings-
considering,
Manata got that.
Yeah, yeah.
He got about 700
Yeah,
checks.
Considering-
salute to Manata, my nigga.
you know, it's funny.
My son Manata is that nigga, so I fuck with him.
Considering Clark and the way they moved down there, he probably still win the election.
Yo, Manata might turn up. He might turn up missing one of these
Oh, we
days.
gotta vote this year.
Reg is absolutely right, though.
yo,
He's actually
Clark-
been in his seat for 22 years.
No bullshit. I got pulled over at Clark, and I was like,
Yeah, it's
terrified.
one
That
of
was
them
the
places.
only time I was ever
It's
like,
a sundown town.
yo.
Damn.
Kanye,
it used to be a
going
sun
to
outside.
jail tonight.
Because there was I remember, like, this is when I started, like, the property management thing way back when, and then I got, like, an address, and we went out there. And I guess one of the neighbors called the cops because it's like a black guy went into the house or whatever the fuck happened. And when the cops showed up, I saw him outside, and I located, this is before the Eric Garner show, I was like, damn, I don't even want to go outside. So they walk up to the door, and I immediately, like, yo, I got the keys, like, I'm showing you all the paperwork, I have access, you could call this person, I'm going through it. And then I was there with my brother-in-law. They had us sit because the cop car was blocking the driveway. The car was in the driveway. And we sat in the car in the driveway for a good hour, not knowing what was going to happen. And it started getting darker because it was light outside. And as the sun is going down and the sunset and shit, I was like, oh, it's a dub. So now I'm looking for exit strategies, what hop I could, like fence I could hop or whatever. Dog, I know like 2 people that got beat up by cops in Clark. So he's definitely winning the election. This was great for his political campaign.
Probably right.
I think our coach got beat up in Clark.
It's known to be a
Coach.
racist town.
Like,
Yeah,
you guys
in high school.
I was like, you guys are 42. Who's your coach?
What he coach yellow?
Like, present day?
Like,
you said it like
Black guys
our
get beat up
coach.
is like hilarious.
No. It's hilarious that you guys would have had a coach together.
Off of YBW, y'all saw who won best rap album in the Grammys, right?
What?
Who won best rap album in the Grammys?
I don't think that would have helped.
Was the best reggae album. That's even
He
crazy.
What would have helped is you actually getting your coach to teach you how to hop a fence. Because you was talking about hopping fences and shit. You fell down the steps running from a coyote. Like, what you talking about, Reg? The
was-
Reg
it was
rhetoric be
funny.
ridiculous.
At the top of the steps.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
When we got
To
the
be
top,
fair,
Yeah.
that's when he
and
collapsed.
I didn't
White guy.
fall.
But he felt like
I didn't
white
fall
bitch.
like I
Yeah.
tripped. I felt like my legs just said, nah, we're not doing this.
Like a
no
white
more.
bitch. That's what I'm saying. So
I guess.
So how was you
I
about to
guess.
hop fences running from police?
Well, like, up to the
Manata was gonna bust your piñata. Is what you was saying. If he would have caught
And
you
it-
out there,
Manata.
Manata would have bust your piñata.
And it-
It's-
Manata-
it's long story short, you was done.
up to the point of, and I remember having this conversation with my brother-in-law because he was like, nah, I'm gonna fight back. And I was like, yeah, you gonna make my sister a widow, son. Like, it's over.
He was gonna tell on him. Yo, he said he was gonna fight back. Yo, he's talking about fighting back. They was gonna draw down on the car crazy. You lucky you ain't do that. You had to fight the urge.
So
wild.
the what's the name was in the chat. I think it was
nervous
Jen
as shit.
was in the chat. No, I was terrified, my nigga.
Please don't
What you mean fight back? Like you mean like legally? You mean like with legality purposes and shit, right? You started getting wild nervous.
Bro, the sun was getting down. It was getting mad dark.
Yeah.
So
You scared of the dog?
nah, it's the dark. Just darkness with complex behind you is
Yeah,
terrifying.
yeah. That's one of the
Mad
worst.
terrifying.
One of the worst things.
So Jen was in there. She was making jokes about the coyote shit because she was like, oh, I live out here and I see him all the time. The picture she posted of the coyote was like a little dog. The coyote I'm talking about, and be like confirmed, was It was
talking about
fully
Gabs.
Gabs. Yeah, like
How was the coyote, my nigga? What did it look like?
Please.
A big ass dog.
Oh, it was brolic?
Nigga, that nigga came around the corner like you couldn't mistake that shit for no dog. You
Yeah.
knew that shit was a coyote, man.
How brolic? Like 100 pounds?
At least.
What? Oh, nah, yeah, that's some wild shit. I never seen a coyote
The
before.
nigga when he came around,
He was like
he
mad
came
slender
around
and shit.
like-
In my mind, I'm thinking Wile E. Coyote, my nigga, like niggas will fuck him up. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
The word. Like what?
It wasn't even like a thought to even let's see.
Yeah.
That shit was like
It was like on y'all
he
too?
will get one of us.
Yeah.
Nah, they eat cattle.
We'll get
You know that.
Yeah, nah.
That's their main
And now
target
that
is
you
cattle.
now that you clarified that was your thinking,
Yeah.
What?
you turned around and took off and run,
Yeah.
knowing full well it wasn't going to be you, and
that's
you
kinda
accepted,
crazy. That's
and
kinda crazy.
you accepted it was going to be one of us.
Shouldn't have said that part.
No,
Shouldn't have said that part.
when'd you see him run? You're supposed to
clarify.
run.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
But he said,
To clarify.
but you could have, yo, fam, because them niggas ain't see it. They
Here's
supposed
the
to
thing.
run. You right,
I
you
didn't
right.
know they didn't see it.
However, for
I
me,
didn't know that.
if I'm there, I'm not a runner, I can't run. I'm not going to outrun a coyote. You got to tell me. I got to flick the knives and get to work.
I'm black.
Heard you.
He's black.
Heard. I'm black.
When
Nigga, I'm
you
blacker than
see
both of y'all.
somebody black
Yo.
running,
And that's just not
run.
that's just not the fact for niggas
that
that's
being
over
said-
250.
That's
Niggas ain't
not-
running nowhere.
You know how
I don't have any air left. By the time this shit bites me, nigga, I ain't got no air left.
Hey, why you running?
You know how
That being
bad I
said-
feel? We all run,
Yeah.
and Pop's down there by himself. With the coyote, I'm like, damn, now I gotta go back down.
You gotta bring them sides you have.
And I gotta go back down.
I got them two sides. Like, yeah, look,
Pop that shit around. Like the funny thing is, him grabbing two knives and like, come on, it's fucking hilarious.
like
Yeah,
machete.
yeah.
Yo,
Got ninja stars in the vest. I'm wearing the vest every day now, just in case. 'Cause I know y'all niggas is running on me, and that's cool. Like I said, son, remember when bro called and told y'all niggas what happened when the dog came through? Ain't no
Yeah.
running in me, son. I don't have that.
The-
What I'm saying is, it's not out of I'm too tough. It's out of necessity. I need to reserve my oxygen. So when it's time, I'ma run, get caught, and then die. And the niggas biting my head up, and I can't. I'm too tired to even fight back.
explain that
Nah.
to my mom's.
Yeah.
She'd be like, so what happened to Pop? Like,
Yeah.
yo, a coyote came and said,
And
left him by himself with the coyote. I'd be
And
like,
now I got a coat of many colors, nigga. So fuck you talking about? Now that nigga coat on. Fuck you mean? Ha.
So
Nigga, I closed the door when the door came around the corner and I closed the door. Ha. Go ahead, y'all good. That's what happened. He told you. I closed the door. Let's get it popping. I don't want to give you my back, nigga. I can't fight. I gotta fight you while I got this air, my nigga. You feel me? I'm not gonna run, son. If I'm running, there gotta be some shit I think I can escape.
I feel like it's a settings thing too, because it's like we're in the middle of LA. It's a gorgeous neighborhood. Like, we're chilling. It's like there's nothing in me thinking like, oh, there's some type of immediate danger. So when B starts running, my first thought is like, oh, this nigga didn't say nothing. The whole purpose of us going was to go running. So I thought, like, my first thought was like, oh, B just started early, I guess. Like, you know, just running upstairs. He didn't say shit. And then the fact that he didn't turn around and there was more immediacy in the run, I'm looking at Wee's like, yo, what's he running for? And then we lock eyes with the coyote, and there's no time to be upset at B because I feel imminent danger. So we start running, but we're not like running at full speed because we kind of feel like it's not chasing us. And then it starts chasing us. So Gabs is basically like, oh, they don't go after people and they leave people alone. He definitely wasn't leaving us alone. That's
Nigga,
not happening.
But that doesn't really make
And
sense. You
this
said you in the
nigga-
middle of LA
Come on.
and there's no imminent danger. Like, what about the 55 crib and all that? What about that nigga? That
we're
nigga's
not-
dangerous.
but we're
What you
not
mean?
over there. Wherever
Nigga,
he's
you
at,
just
we're not
said
over
you in the middle of LA. That's the middle of LA. 55 crib, that nigga, what
That
if
we're
he
not-
come through?
that we're not
I would
in the-
immediately
that
thought
we're not
it was
in the middle.
Crip Mac and them niggas.
we
That's what I thought.
we were closer to Calabasas.
Remember when the niggas
Yeah.
pulled up on Smokey and them? It ain't them niggas that hard. That's what I would have thought. It was a 4-4 or 6-4 or whatever them shits is. That's what I would have thought it was. When you start running in Cali, I would have thought, oh shit, the Hoovers done caught up with niggas.
Where we were staying is substantially nicer than there.
All right, man.
damn.
All right, man. It's mad beautiful everywhere in Cali. It's wild,
Yeah.
fruit-producing trees and all of that. These shits is bearing fruit, my nigga, in the front yard, and then its own pie room right there. Like it's, shit is real, my nigga, in the battlefield. Like, what?
It'd be crazy.
Huh? Shit is wild. It's too close in proximity. Nigga, there's fruit It's fruit. You can climb this shit and really get a treat.
I see
like,
you poking up there.
get a treat. Yeah, like how you mad? Shit wild though.
Plucking fruit and throwing up his set is hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. Treetop Paru in the middle. What he say? Up the tree. Yo, them niggas is dangerous.
It's fact.
So you talking about no ain't no imminent threat? You bugging. That's the most dangerous place I've ever been in my life, nigga. I heard that smell of gun smoke and all of that. Like Folgers. Niggas wake up.
helicopters.
You were, nigga.
I didn't smell none of that.
It was gun smoke.
But
You don't know about, you never let your weapon off in service. We already figured this out. You was on
Stay
death
anywhere
duty,
near
my
there.
nigga.
I didn't stay anywhere near there.
All right.
Shit.
let's play some voicemails.
All right.
Peace, Kings. Peace, Kings.
Peace,
What
peace.
you thought, huh? What you
Oh.
thought? Yo, what's good? My name is Reezy, or you could call me Rob. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to chime in on the legacy thing about the music. Who had the best, like, who left the best legacy? I would have to say Bad Boy. But if we're gonna talk about legacy and who branched off and created more branches from the tree of the, you know, from the root, whatever, then it would be Young Money, Cash Money, whatever like that. That's my opinion. And as far as the Pusha T thing with the McDonald's, for the McDonald's ad that he did, because him and his brother created that da 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 da, and that's no lie. That's pure fact. That's not a reg fact, nothing like that. That's fact. And he only got paid $500,000. Now, for the Arby's, I don't know how much he got paid, but I'm pretty sure it's way more than $500,000 because his business is more up to date now. But yeah, I just wanted to chime in on that, and I love the podcast. Keep doing your thing. As a person who suffered from depression, this podcast really got me through, and is getting me through my whole situation ever since I lost my mom's back in 2018 from lung cancer. So it put me in a real sunken place. But this podcast, I love it. You know what I mean? Keep doing y'all thing, man. I'm proud of all of y'all, man, for real. And yeah, holla back. Well, no holla back, but thank you. Peace, y'all. Peace.
Love, man.
Thank you.
Salute.
Shout out to
Shout out
Ricky.
here.
Thank you.
Sorry for your loss, bro. Thanks for
My
watching.
Dukes, man. Word, love.
We proud of you too.
It's a fact.
What you thought, huh? Yo, this your boy Bills out in Florida, man. I want to call and show love. Darnell, Pop, Reg, Amar, Baif, Derek. Who I'm forgetting out from Memphis. Yo,
My nigga.
love y'all, yo. Pause.
Nigga forgot Brad. That's mad.
Y'all keep everybody in a
They
good
always
mood,
say Brad.
and we gotta support that, man. I did want to ask y'all real quick, since y'all was talking about ball, who do y'all think is the top 5 handles of all time? Street ball, NBA, whatever you want to say. Top 5 handles of all time. Everybody, including my man Kyrie, who's number 1. All right, yo, love.
All right,
You going first?
I'll go first. Top 5 all time. You gotta go Kyrie. Then you gotta go Iverson. Curry. And I kind of want to say Kenny Anderson, but I'm gonna go Tim Hardaway.
Damn.
Damn, you done took
Right.
all.
And-
Right,
my whole
nigga.
list.
Hold on.
That's my whole
might as well
list.
So
Leave
that's
it.
4. You didn't have Curry on there, right? And instead of Kenny Anderson, I'm actually gonna go Ray for Austin.
Oh, Skip.
Yep. Because Skip.
I can't see what you wrote.
It's Kyrie, Iverson, Skip.
Peace.
Kyrie Iverson, Skip to my Lou, Tim Hardaway. You took off Kenny Anderson. Or you want to put him back? Steph Curry?
Because Curry's the only one that can do it and shoot. You know what I mean? That adds to it. And the Skip did it in both
Street ball and NBA.
and the NBA. Tim Hardaway, the UTEP two-step was
Yeah, Tim Hardaway.
something crazy. Iverson had the best crossover.
That's 5?
That's his 5.
And then
All right,
Kyrie.
so, I mean, obviously, we have to keep the same niggas.
All
except
of 'em, right?
Except Steph Curry. I'm going to just put Kemba instead. Kemba can dribble way better than that nigga. But my first would
You
be,
got that stop and go.
I would put,
Me and Hezzy.
I'm gonna put AI first. That's my favorite nigga. And then I put
Kyrie.
Kyrie, and then Kemba, then Tim Hardaway, Skip wasn't even crazy like OD like that to me. So who I would put instead of Skip? Huh?
It didn't translate well to NBA.
At all, my nigga. Word. It was exciting in the park, but it wasn't even crazy.
He was still good
And
NBA players.
I mean, even hot sauce is better than that.
Sauce. That's what I was gonna say.
know-
If we go
But you know why they
three
put
ball, I'm
hot
saying
sauce?
sauce.
Yeah.
I didn't put a lot of N1 guys because a lot of it was carries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hot
That's a
sauce
fact.
was a wild carry. Skip
That's a
was
fact.
actually not carrying in.
Yeah, Skip shit was
Mixing
wild
people.
basic though. Hot sauce is what, like, so if you're going, that'll be my list. So AI, Kyrie, Kemba, Tim Hardaway, and then hot sauce. Or remember the little fat nigga pharmacist?
You know you forgot?
Yonkers? Remember him?
Jason Williams.
Nah, the black
White chocolate. White chocolate.
chocolate.
White
Oh, yeah,
chocolate
nah.
head.
He was cool. I fuck with Jason Williams. Yo, you remember the pharmacist, the little fat nigga? He was catching bodies out there,
Yeah.
little fat ass nigga. He was like 5'6", case and shit, huh?
He did have him.
Cases, that's all he had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, word, I'm bugging.
Crossover. Jay
so
crossover.
So in the league, he's like third, nigga.
Who?
Jamal Crawford.
Yeah,
He's like
crossover.
third.
Yeah.
In the NBA,
Yeah.
he's before Tim. He's before Kemba. Word, he's third. I would say AI. That's crazy. My fault. Yo, if you watching, son, my fault. Anybody know Jamal Crawford personally? That's way out of here. I'm bugging.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful. He's third because he's after AI and Kyrie to me. That nigga can dribble,
Kinda
son.
took- Man.
Yo, it's mad difficult after the nigga took all the.
Because
the
I got
high-
Kyrie, I got AI, I got Hardaway. If we gonna go a street ball, I'm gonna throw in Tricks. Do y'all remember Tricks?
Hell nah, pause. We ain't even.
Word? Tricks is nice, but I like Tricks. I'm gonna
That
actually
was a
put it in
transgender league. My fault. Yo,
That's crazy.
it's not my fault. The NBTL. Yo,
that was at the World P International.
yo.
NBTL about to blow up now. You made that shit. You made it
through the
hot.
roof.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't even know about them niggas. Now they lit. Yo,
Crazy.
now stick with just NBA.
All right.
I want to hear who you got better than Jamal Crawford. Because you got to put Kemba and Tim after him.
If we're doing just NBA, I would take Skip off then. But go ahead.
If so, his handle ain't crazy, but he get by everybody. I'm gonna say Hardaway. I mean Harden.
Yeah.
I like Harden. He just get by everybody for me. Definitely not Kyrie. I'm surprised you said that.
You bugging.
I'm Curry. I'm sorry, Curry.
Oh,
Definitely not Curry.
Nigga, Kyrie got
Kyrie number one for me.
Past AI?
For me.
People forget.
Because he took, to me, he added more to that.
Yeah.
People forget about Curry's handle because he shoots so well.
Nah, he can dribble.
He can handle the ball.
cool. He's
But
cool.
when that play
Top
that he
five?
hit on Chris Paul, when Chris Paul stumbled back,
Everybody got a highlight on Chris Paul.
That's a fact.
that is a fact.
Harden be dropping people. That's why
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Harden, Kyrie,
Curry is
Iverson.
crazy.
Jay Crossover had.
I
he
don't
had the
feel like
ball
I
on
have
string.
enough
Who?
knowledge to put
Crawford.
a list
Ball
together.
on string.
Like
Crazy.
I don't want to be inauthentic. So
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. See, that's why I fuck with you, Reg.
Derek, you want to do your list in Reg's place?
Nah. Come on, nigga.
I mean, you should,
watch
though.
basketball more than us, nigga.
Mine is 5.
Yeah.
you didn't even have to fight that hard. The nigga really wanted to give you the list. Though.
Kyrie, Tim Hardaway,
Uh huh.
Before Jamal Crawford?
Jamal Crawford,
Nah.
Steve Nash.
Nah.
Okay. Nash had handle.
That's okay.
Off the handle.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
that's
all
a
right.
handle.
It was cool.
That's my fault.
That was 4.
That was 5.
That was 4.
That's 4.
I said Kyrie,
Hardaway, Crawford, and Nash.
Crawford, Nash, and Curry.
Oh, Curry.
Oh, you taking Curry too? All right.
Nah,
Nah, Curry don't make my list.
Nah.
Curry.
I got
Nash.
Iverson,
Or
Kyrie,
Nash.
Jamal Crawford, Harden.
You ain't even put AI.
I ain't even have a fifth. White. I'm gonna take white chocolate. I'm gonna actually take
That's
white
my
chocolate.
favorite nigga. You bugging.
Yeah.
Who that?
I'm taking white chocolate as my fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have handles.
Yeah, he was straight. I fuck with Jason Williams. When you said that, I was thinking he was talking about the black one.
Who was killing?
Nigga.
Oh, the center?
Yeah,
he
no,
put
Jason
people
Williams,
back.
the basketball player. The nigga from Duke. I ain't
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
the tall, light skin one. You look like that one. I'm talking about the one that scratched the mic. Crashed the mic.
He would have been all right.
Yeah, he was straight. Ain't but I'm saying, nigga, top 5 handle. Come
Nah,
on, son.
definitely not top 5 handle.
That's it for the voicemails? That's it, right? Or you
Think you
playing
got-
another one?
got one more.
We got like 10 of these shit.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to the Patreon for the rest.
Yeah.
Yo, what you thought, huh? It's your boy Sleepy the Librarian. First things first is when I say salute
He
to you,
said
brothers.
librarian.
Sleepy the
Go out
librarian.
here, you know what I mean? Feeding the streets with the content.
He got that name in
Appreciate all
jail,
the
son.
content, all the jokes, pop your funny dude.
Salute.
know you cool too. Ray, I know everybody always get on you. I ain't gonna do that. I actually agree with your point about Will Smith. I'm a big Will Smith fan, and I know in my heart, and I know he does too, he wouldn't have slapped nobody else up there, bro. Yeah. You could defend your wife, nobody's saying that, but it's like, yo, bro, if LL Cool J was the host, or 50 Cent, or Mike Tyson, or Jamie Foxx, or Stephen Colbert, or Jimmy Kimmel, you wouldn't have got up there and slapped him regardless. They could have said the exact same thing Chris Rock said the exact same way. You was not slapping him, bro.
LL's crazy.
You was not slapping him, bro. Like, come on, cut it out.
Yeah.
You
He
slapped
would lick his
John
lips
Cena,
prior
and
and
he
after.
said that he slept with
Should
your
be
wife
crazy.
and made a film about it.
No,
And he
LL
came over the crib. You
I don't know how he get down. Maybe
Confusion, my
I don't know.
nigga.
It's a
Confusion.
different world. Maybe.
Confusion. Confusion, my nigga.
Look at his lips.
Nah, but salute to son, man. That's your
Appreciate
opinion.
the
But it's just, you got to think about how much stake can we put in that. Your opinion or mine. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Niggas don't
We
know.
don't
Now,
know.
Will would have slapped Jamie Foxx.
I can't say that because Jamie Foxx is wild tough.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx
Yeah.
has been running down on shit. Huh?
LL Cool J whipped his ass.
I mean, Cool J fuck you up too. You know what I'm saying? You bugging.
And then he didn't say, and LA. Whoa.
I mean, you get your bite off, son. Pause.
Yeah.
Get your shit off, my nigga. Pause.
But LL's story, LL
been beating
hit
niggas
him.
up.
I don't know if LL beat him up. LL said he hit him.
But LL has been notoriously fucking people up, as well as Eric Bishop or Eric, whatever Jamie Foxx's real name is. He was really beating niggas up.
Steaming, Willie Beamin'.
So he chose to be at the foxhole.
He beating people up.
Here
my
you go.
nigga. This is real.
I see what you did there.
Guess.
Yeah, see,
He'll
I
never be a
wasn't-
guess.
I don't know why y'all even bring up Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
about it.
he'll never be a guess.
But Jamie Foxx, man, he been beating people up.
You know
However,
how-
it's just how can we say that, my
Daughter's
nigga?
gorgeous though.
How can
Oh,
we
yes.
say that?
Yeah.
How can we say, yo, he would have did this or wouldn't have did this? Like we making
No
jokes
idea.
about
When you say
Aquaman because it
what's
doesn't
funny
seem like that would be a nice
means
decision
you're
for you
surprised.
to make. It wouldn't be smart.
Damn.
But niggas is acting like Will Smith ain't a tough nigga. Like,
Yeah.
just because he has the
Emotions?
No one said he wasn't
persona.
tough. No one said he wasn't tough.
Everybody
And he's
saying,
wild
well, he
athletic.
did this or he
And he's
won't.
wild
I
athletic.
don't agree.
But at the same
don't
time,
know.
I didn't say he's
I
not
agree
tough.
with you, my nigga. I agree.
One, what I would
And we
say is
never will know.
there's
I'll tell
mad.
you why he's not tough. He said he's not tough in his own
Yeah.
book.
Yeah.
I mean, he could say whatever he wants in the book. I feel like
Fluffy is wild though.
Yeah.
He called himself Captain Fluffy, my nigga.
yo, I feel
that
like
shit is nasty.
to a degree.
However, a nigga that called himself Captain Fluffy, he probably wild tough to be able to call yourself.
To a
that, my
degree, I feel like Will Smith, his persona, everything we see is manufactured to a degree. So I don't know how much I could believe in terms
safe. It's
of
for
what
the
he's
public.
putting out.
I agree.
Because again, like he's the type of person. He said prior in like I forget what interview or something like that. The nigga talked about choosing nonviolence and love and blah blah blah. So I mean, I don't know how much I could take into account whatever the nigga's talking about. All of that being said, no, I mean, yeah, because you talk about you choosing nonviolence or whatever. Every step you took on that stage to Chris Rock was a decision to smack that nigga. You knew what you was doing before when you got up.
sure.
You had mad chances to turn around.
For sure.
That's facts.
Anyways,
Everybody has a breaking point.
well, of course,
everybody.
but like
So
this
easy
nigga's
to just
you're
place judgment, man.
it's like when
now.
you're joking on somebody in school and the nigga doesn't have any type of ammo for you and someone laughs and he was like, but what are you laughing at? Like that type of energy.
That's
You
me,
can't
though.
you can't joke back on this nigga because you ain't got no
I joke
ammo.
back on everybody.
Yeah,
But I'm saying
I'm not
I
saying you,
also
but
do
yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
And what you laughing at, my
Yeah.
nigga?
That's
'Cause
not laughing too
yeah.
loud.
Yeah, when it's
But-
like a hearty laugh,
Yeah.
like, and I was like, hold on. You know what I'm saying?
But
Shit wasn't even
but
that funny.
that what
Yeah,
I'm
word.
saying is
Yeah.
I'm not
Yo,
saying-
and what's crazy is they go at you for that too now.
Yeah.
Because they immediately throw the Frank at you. Now
Whoa.
they call it eating. That's what they be calling it when a nigga laugh at your joke. They call it, yo, are you? And I'm like, whoa, it's not safe to laugh out here. Nigga just open the Frank stand, you can't even laugh.
There was a documentary on Netflix where the nigga was saying like it was like a documentary about niggas hustling back in the day, and he was like niggas in that life couldn't have fun because any type of show of laughter or fun or whatever was a sign of weakness.
Yeah.
So niggas had to like just keep laughs in. Niggas wouldn't outwardly laugh at jokes or dance or anything because niggas would look at you and
I'm a
automatically
karate
feel
man,
like,
I bleed on the inside. Of
word.
course. That's
but Will, there's no one that you legitimately feel is a threat that you're going to. It was a dual slap. It wasn't even like I'm trying to put you down, and then you turned around immediately afterwards like this nigga wasn't a threat. That's my only thing because you don't know. There was like so many eventualities, so many things could have went wrong.
I feel
You
it.
should just challenge Will to a fight.
I have no problem with Will Smith.
Who they do it?
I think
I'm doing commentary.
Talking about the slap. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga gets slapped every day.
That's what I'm saying.
110%.
And that's why I'm gonna just end it. Ain't nobody even say nothing ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. Stop talking about my boy Will.
Right.
Cause niggas get slapped every day, my
Every
nigga. This is
single
regular.
day.
Yeah.
That's enough, man. Good episode.
Everybody but August.
That was a great way to end that shit.
Word
A
up.
great way to end it. Why?
Slap that nigga with the Frank. That's what happened.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Slam the second
Double boot.
This is ridiculous.
How you got that information?
Come on.
Don't answer that.
son.
Don't
Check
answer
out
that.
the Patreon for the answer.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds of fame. Tell you a little story about way back when. Snotty nose, shorty rockin' scuffed up 10. Still drop a triple double on your whole damn team. So much on my mind that it can't recline. The thought of cloud nine seems so sublime until you get to cloud nine and the sun don't shine. These niggas grass not greener than mine. The thief of joy is what comparison is, and I'm so much better. Don't compare me to them. No, don't compare me to them. I'm so much better than what you thought. Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? Hey, what you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? My crew will ever be caught slipping? You tripping? Lil' homie, we on the mission. To enlighten the masses, acquire some assets, a few accounts that I can stash some cash in. Without rhyme or reason, depending on the season. We just try and get it, that could result in creeping. Police investigation, we give them silent treatment. Forever granny's baby, against society's heathen. Views don't align, but you still pledge allegiance. Born to be a beacon, shining light on the legion. Yeah, I'm wide awake, still feel like I'm dreaming. I got no time for sleeping, up battling demons. Up battling demons, I got no time for sleeping. Still feel like I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Hey, I'm working what you thought. Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought?